All right, there we go. All right, is everything working? Music, everything's working. Everyone can hear everyone. I have to access because I don't know why OBS loves to like fuck with me.
No, it's very valid. You'd be sitting there muted for 30 minutes.
You can hear me? Oh. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
He's a loyal follower. I'm just playing.
You can call him Ree. Oh, Ree? Hi, Ree. How are you? All right. Welcome in, everyone. This is, what is it, day 3, I think. Yeah, day 3 of like the stellar spotlight for Black History Month. So I hope everyone's doing well. I am here with correct me. I know we were discussing my name earlier, but let me make sure I say your name right. Is it UshiLay?
You could just say Ushi. Full name is UshiLay.
Okay, UshiLay. Would you like to introduce yourself and what type of VTuber you are?
Hi. Let me see here. Let me pull up my blurb because I'm professional. So hi guys, I am UshiLay, or you can call me Ushi or Lay, one of the two. I don't mind. I am a dango keeper. Yes, the little Japanese rice dumpling sweet on a stick. You can see him sitting on top of my head, but with a little twist, they're alive. Sometimes even I'm a dango. That's how I stream. You either see me here as my live 2D model or my model of the dango. I stream on Wednesday nights and I post monthly videos on YouTube. My content is centered around having cozy story times as we share stories about some nostalgic experiences, because I do play a lot of quote unquote retro games. I will say quote unquote because retro for me is like fit, but retro for kids today is Brats of 2005. So I don't know.
Not the Brats of 2005.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, to me, that's like yesterday. So I don't know. But I build a welcoming community that respects and values our nostalgic past and share joy with everyone. And we have fun together. So stick around and let's turn some pages together and on some adventures. But yeah, that's my spiel.
Yippee. So, that was my first question. My next question is, what inspired you to become a VTuber or a content creator?
So back when basically YouTube gaming as like, back then they say it was called a Let's Play genre.
Yeah, Let's Play.
You know, yeah, Let's Play genre. Like, I used to be super hard into basically that spiel of everything. So I used to be a very avid watcher in Sims content, basically Sims 2 or Sims 3.
Oh my god, I love watching Sims content. There's a guy called there's a guy called Call Me Kevin, and he will just cause chaos. And his Sims, honestly, any Sims, because I think he has all the Sims.
Oh, that's the one thing that's interesting to me about this, because I heavily used to play 2, heavily used to play 3, but I'm actually not a fan of 4, and it's only because I'm hard-headed. Like, I can't.
I mean, that's understandable. Like all the normal stuff you can do in like the older Sims, you have to pay for in Sims 4 now.
Oh my god, no, they're just money grubbing. I can't deal with it sometimes. Yeah. It's just it used to be simple, an expansion pack, a stuff pack. That's it.
Yeah, I think there's like over 100 right now for Sims 4 alone.
For real. And I'm like, do you understand? Let's go back to what age was I? I don't even know, 15 or something. Sims 3 Generations expansion pack comes out. I begged my mom to go to the store so I can physically purchase this expansion pack. And I was in a strict household, right? I couldn't play games during the week. So this was like a Tuesday. And I said, I have to have it so then I can play it the Friday night after school. I slept with it underneath my bed every day, underneath my pillow. Just praying for Friday so I can play it. Like literally, that's how into it I was. What got me, what basically to answer the question, what got me into it is because there was a YouTuber that of the name of Queen. I don't know if you know who that is back in the day.
If it's just Queen, I don't think so, because there's a lot of people named Queen these days.
That is true. It's spelled Quuxxn.
Quuxxn. I do not believe so then. Because like when I used to watch like a ton of YouTube, it was Minecraft stuff specifically when I was younger.
Oh my god.
It didn't branch out to like more variety. Yeah, they didn't branch out to more variety like gaming as I got older.
Roof. Oh, that was the other part of my YouTube gaming life. But she bless her heart, she actually passed away.
No.
Like maybe like I want to say at the end of the ropes of Sims 3 or something like that. It was so sad because she was actually a pretty top player of the Sims on YouTube. And she actually really didn't do all that much of like special things. She just was a very good storyteller, and she had a decent building skill and all that other stuff. I don't know. I really enjoyed whenever a video popped up for her. And I always thought that I would be a Sims YouTuber myself. But then when I actually started doing content and prepping for it, when I finally moved out of my parents' house, and so I could finally have my own space, I realized I suck at creating content for Sims. I'm not creative in the slightest for it. I was like, ooh, this is a bad idea.
I don't know. I've never actually done content for Sims 4. Like I think the most I've done was like I asked a bunch of YouTubers like, hey, if you guys send me a picture of like your design, I'm gonna see if I can like make it in Sims 4, and that was about the closest thing I've ever done to content, but it's never been like anything permanent. It was just like one-off stream, and then I never did it again.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, should I do a couple of them or not? But I'm just like, I for real feel like I play Sims so boringly. Like I spend too much time either in create a Sim or building the house. So then I burn myself out immediately.
That's literally me. Like that stream that I did, we didn't even get to play Sims. It was just me creating the characters.
That's it. It takes all your time. I'm like, what I gotta play for?
Yeah,
and then when I do play, all they do.
No, you go.
Oh no. And then when I do play, all they do is sit there, level up, have babies, and barely leave the house. Like that's it.
Oh my god, I have to force them to leave the house because like I'll randomly see that you were like, you sit in your house for 24 hours, and I'm like, oh.
I'm like, oh, that's bad. Oh, we need to leave. Let's go have an ice cream somewhere.
It doesn't help that like off the jump when I first load in my Sims, I'll use the cheats to like get like $1 million.
Oh Jesus, I'm actually not a cheat fan, believe it or not. Only because I feel like I have to work for my earnings. I don't know why.
I don't be giving a shit. I give myself $1 million. I give myself like $10 million, and then like I spend it on however I want because the main focus is me playing The Sims, not them going to work like every day of the hour.
I guess that's fair. That plays into the fact of I can't be creative. So, like maybe the struggle will get me something. I have no idea. But yeah, that's where I started or wanted to be a content creator based off of her and everything. But yeah.
All right. And then what content do you currently focus on? And what vibe do you bring to your community?
Content wise now it's just mostly gaming. As far as what I'm playing right now, it is My Sims Kingdom and another game called Child of Light. The vibe that I try to go for content in general is I say for now, this is going to be for now until I run out of games that I don't feel like this is like the purpose of it anymore. Really just to share in nostalgic feels. Because I've been playing like these older games like The Simpsons Hit and Run and those Bratz games and stuff, there's a lot of people that come up and be like, I remember back in the day when I played this game. Like, I've had a couple of people comment on some of my shorts and stuff saying like, oh my God, I remember playing this game with my sister and we were too poor to have a memory card on our PS2. So we just, every time we played, we start over. I was like, first of all, I was like, that's trauma and a half. But second of all, I love it.
Oh my God. I've never really played a lot of like console games as a kid. I was mostly like a PC game girl. So like stuff that I played was like Club Penguin, Happy Wheels, Papa Louie, all those Papa Louie games. Yes. Cool Math.
Oh man. Papa Louie. I feel like I should have been on the Papa Louie train.
Honestly, it's a really fun game. It's if you ever want to play it on like a web browser, the website, as far as I'm aware, is still up. But like, if you truly didn't want to, I think it's only like maybe like $4 or $5 or less on like Steam. Yeah, and they've updated it so like I think it runs a lot more smoother. And I think also they've changed some of the mechanics, so it might actually be easier to play than it was when it first came out. I think I have. I just haven't touched it. Yeah, I just haven't touched it yet because I just haven't had time. I haven't really had time for much gaming. Like last night was like the first time I've touched Repo in like months.
Wow. Yeah, I need to play Repo again.
Yes, I love playing Repo. I love playing with friends and with mods, as long as they work, that is.
True facts. Because that's the mod thing. It's like, all right, come on now.
No, because like ever since it updated with like the new monsters and all that, it's been kind of like funky. So like I feel like that's probably like the main reason why. It's that, and then Peak. I haven't played Peak in a good minute either.
Same. It's been a minute for that one too. Oh, what have I been doing with my life? See, this is why I need more collabs.
Me too. I've the only really like set collabs I've been doing is like the coffee dates, and then like I'll do like D&D one shots on like Thursdays.
You like them?
I love them. Yeah. So like whenever I do the sessions, it's the DN, he pops into stream. He pops into my stream every once in a while because we're pretty good friends. Mr. CND, he helped me get into it and then understand it a bit more. Currently, we're using Roll20 for our D&D sessions because it's like the easiest thing to learn, and I don't believe you have to pay for it. I think only, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think only the DN really has to, and then everyone else can just like make an account and then just hop in a session. But that's what we currently use. I just play as myself, and my kit is kind of my kit is kind of overpowered. In a sense. Like the first session I did, I picked up an ancient weapon, turned it into a magical girl staff, and then hit the it was either the Knight of Death or something, or the God of Death, and hit him with the moon. And summoned the moon and hit him.
Not the moon.
Yeah.
The whole moon, just to,
yes.
I'm gonna grab it from the sky.
Yeah, basically, I summoned the moon. The moon haunted him, and I defeated him. crazy thing is, he wouldn't have
Overpowered.
he wouldn't have attacked if like one of our team members in this decided to just go and smack him in the face. But they decided to do that, so yeah. So I summoned the moon and I didn't kill him because he's deaf, but I defeated him. Oh, thank you for the follow.
So crazy.
Yeah, it's been getting crazy. It's been getting crazy ever since.
Susan's like, you're speaking my language, girl.
Yeah, the DN is always looking for more people to join in on his one shot. So like honestly, if you ever want to try it, let me know, because you can always talk to him, and he'll gladly set you up with everything you need.
Hey, I'll think about it.
But let me not get too far off a track. I can talk all day about my D&D sessions.
Yo, same.
Here's the last question before we go on to the next section. All right, so this one's a bit of a little lighthearted one, but if your channel had like a drink from the cafe that we're in, what would it be and why?
You said.
Yeah, since we're in a coffee shop.
Ooh. I know a silly answer. Well, let me save that and let me think about a serious answer.
Thank you for the daily coffee. You got a cold brew.
What else? What could that possibly be? Maybe like it's so funny because this is a cafe, so I have to think of it not.
It doesn't have to be caffeine related.
I know, but then like because it has to be something that I would drink too. But the thing of it is, it's like, yeah, the thing of it is though, it's like I actually don't. I'm only like a very sweet type of like liking of a drink. Like I can't stand coffee that's bitter, if that makes any sense. So
a lot of people can't stand it. I don't really mind it, but that's because I drink it a lot, and also like it really depends on like the type of roast I'm drinking.
that is fair. That is very fair. My new favorite thing is going to like Marshall's or TJ Maxx and getting the coffee grounds over there that's flavored. Yo, it is the one I have right now. I don't even remember what it's called. I don't think it's a tiramisu flavored. Vanilla's latte. Something is delicious.
I have a tiramisu flavored coffee, but I didn't get it from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I ordered it off of a creator coffee website, like Ishita Coffee Co.
Like, oh, you're gonna have to send me that, cause word.
I mean, if you want to buy some, yeah, because I bought like a flavor. You have like a flavor sample pack, but you can get like 3 for a reasonable price, and then I bought like a big bag because I actually wanted to just try it myself. The reason why I bought it because I have a creator code with them. I'm trying to advertise it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up for sure.
Exclamation point coffee if you want to check it out.
Yo, double plug. But I guess my answer to this is probably going to be like some cold brew matcha latte.
Ooh, that doesn't
My
sound
silly
bad.
answer though is a green tea Arizona.
I mean, I guess yeah. I guess yeah. You can have like iced green tea, or I guess a matcha green tea drink.
Wait, I changed my answer. Cold brew float.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad actually. That sounds really good.
Oh my. It's for rarity when I do get it, but I want a matcha one probably tastes good.
It's been so long since I've had matcha. I don't drink it like that. Coffee and ice cream.
Same.
That's actually a name for it. It's called affogato. Coffee and ice cream. So I believe it's not coffee specifically, it's espresso shots.
Fair enough. Close enough. Coffee's coffee for me.
Yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, I love ice cream and coffee.
Heck
That's good enough for
yes.
you. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called affogato. Something in my eye. Okay. Yeah, I think I've tried to serve it at like a hotel before. One that I worked at, but like the people who ran the coffee shop did not know how coffee, and I didn't get paid enough to really manage the coffee shops. I never actually bothered to really take the initiative about it.
As you shouldn't.
Yeah, because like, listen, I only get paid 15 an hour, and then like I already work long enough hours here. I'm literally here from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm like, listen, you got 12 hours of my life. Yeah, no.
Yeah, the pay was nice, but that was the only thing. That
Fair.
was it. That, and I guess the hot basketball players that came around.
Yes.
Nah, cause they be like trees. They're like 7 feet tall.
That is true. When I did work at a restaurant, and when they would sometimes come in, I'd be like, yo, like, what? You can't be human.
That's why they're basketball players.
Like, it's wild. I'm like, so everybody that's like 6'8" is making the team. It doesn't even matter if you're good.
Yeah, pretty much. You just gotta be able to reach the ball.
Basically, can you touch the net?
I didn't like indirectly meet him, but I guess if people who know Steph Curry, I've seen him before at the hotel I worked at, because the hotel is literally right next to the basketball court, not court, stadium, that I that's like in my city. So whenever it's March Madness, that's how I met a good majority of the basketball players. I didn't know half of them, besides the big names like Steph Curry. Apparently LeBron James was there at some point, but I didn't see him. And also a lot of celebrities stayed at the hotel as well.
I had a boss that used to do like one of the wheelchair
The prospect
at the
people.
airport job.
Prospect. I work at the airport, so I
Is
know
that
what you're
what
talking
they're
about. Yeah,
Oh,
prospect.
okay, yeah. Is that what it's called? I had no idea what it was called. She never said the name. So she used to do that. And she said she met LeBron James once, and when he came into town, and she said he is the most rudest person I've ever met. I was like,
Oh yeah, I've heard the same thing. I've never met him before. But I have heard that he's very rude.
Like, and he still is going around trying to be the best. Yo, all right.
But I guess being the best doesn't mean you have to be nice, technically.
Clearly not. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. My mind is blown.
Yeah, I've heard Steph Curry's very nice though. He's very nice, and I don't. Oh god, there's like another basketball player that's like really famous, but like I always forget his name. He has a very exaggeratingly very long bushy beard.
Oh,
I
is
forget
this
his name.
Dang it.
It's a black guy who has a really long beard. That's his name. A really long, thick beard.
Harden, something like that. It starts with an H. Harden, something. I can't remember.
I can't remember
but I know who you're
either.
talking about.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually heard much about him. So my opinion on him is like pretty neutral. I don't know whether he's nice or not.
Drink water.
Not to hydrate.
Become.
I shall do it.
I'll say though, they all should be nice. I was like, yo,
I agree.
got time to be playing.
Yeah, I think I've heard one time Tyler Perry. He was at my airport. James Harden, maybe.
Thank you. That one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
Because
right.
I don't watch basketball. I just know he has a very thick beard, and that's how I recognize him, because it's so he could be Santa Claus with that beard. That's how I know him.
Never cuts it. Never cuts it.
Maybe trims it to like make sure it's healthy. It's never been cut as far as I'm aware. But yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about.
Has top products for his beard. I just had to Google it. Yo, all right. Fake fan.
Not the fake fan.
Fake.
Not the fake fan.
You could have just lied, Rakusen. I know it. Don't even worry about it. You didn't even have to tell the truth. Could have got some cool points. Nah.
Listen, I'm lucky that I even know the two that I mentioned, because I don't watch a lick of sports.
You know, fair.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm saying it like I know what I'm talking about. I don't.
Me neither. I just know what other people say. I've never like indirectly met any of these people, so I wouldn't know. Honestly, to be honest with you, I would never talk to them. I'm not really awkward. I'm not really awkward, at least not anymore in public. I keep to myself. I like to keep it that way.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Mochi, hello, how are you? Anyway, we're off topic.
Right? Just how coffee date goes.
Yeah, I know, honestly, yeah, normal coffee date, yeah. There's not a time where I don't go off topic and start ranting about other things.
Fair.
But, all right, this next section of questions, this is about journey and growth. So how has your journey into content creation been like so far?
I'm still relatively new, but at least to kind of like putting more time into it, I'll say. Let's see, what month is it? We're about to be in March. I think I kind of started when I started streaming. I kind of took content creation a little bit more seriously. So that was like, I want to say end of July last year, August-ish. So it hasn't been that long. But for about 2 years before that, I was doing just YouTube videos. Without even doing like shorts or anything. It was just YouTube videos. And so my journey has been slow, but it's actually been like good. I'm not one for like wanting the exponential growth anytime soon, I guess. But it's nice that it kind of just slowly comes up with whatever I do as like as I like elevate in my content, if that makes any sense. So like one extra piece here, playing this game here, it kind of brings in people slowly but surely. And I'm like, you know what, this is fine. We kind of like gain regulars in like in a slow, small way. And I don't mind that. But it's been fun nonetheless. I might have burned myself out a couple of times, but I just kind of take it one step at a time. And just realize that, like, you know, it's not my life. I don't need it to be my entire life. At the end of the day, it's just something I do for fun. And I just want to give that to other people that want to watch me, want to listen to my voice, or want to watch me play a game and rage out, whatever. I mean, I don't really have much to want from it, I guess, if anything.
Oh, okay. I was just something to pop up. Yeah, I think I've been doing the stream game for like about 2 years now. Yeah, last year was my first anniversary of being a streamer.
Oh,
I'm not being a streamer. I mean being an affiliate. On here.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I I bundled my words up a bit.
I will say though, like from when whenever we played for the first time together, what the heck did we play first? Was it Repo or Peak? I don't remember.
I believe it was Peak. Because I don't remember
Just
playing
peek?
Repo with you. At least, not the first time we've played, we did games together.
Okay, then if it was peak. I remember playing with you, and then we followed each other, and then I started. This is about when I started taking content a little bit more seriously. I started my TikTok and all this other stuff at the same all at the same time, and I saw that the exponential like effort that you're putting into your brand and your content now, and I'm like, yo, go for her. I'm like liking everything. I'm like, I know she's putting in the work with her like shorts, her branding, everything that you're doing. So I wanted to let you know that people are paying attention because I pay attention.
Thank you so much. That makes me happy.
It's like, she's paying people.
I'm kind of slowly going towards like a redesign. It's not really a rebranding because I'm still a space elf, but I'm slowly going towards like my redesign is more like it because it's more based on actual concrete lore that I finally got written out.
Yo, same. And that's what I concrete written out mine too recently because I was just like, yeah, I'm a girl that's like a dongo too. I don't know. That's as far as I got.
All mine was I'm a space elf and I like games.
You see, like, yo, I was like, who needs lore?
Yeah, I'm like that. I mean, I don't have that big of a community. No one's really gonna care about the lore that much. It's not like I'm debuting yet. And I don't have the money to be doing anything like crazy production, so I'm like, let's just stick with that. Only now that I have actual concrete stuff is now that I'll lean more into it. And then maybe once I do like a 2.0 debut, maybe I'll do like something big for my 2.0 whenever I do get a model for it, and like have like a little lore drop video or something. But we shall see because animation costs money and I am not made of money.
Show does. And that's why I'm like, you know what? You getting a Twitter post, people.
I think one of the things I am doing right now, at least, if people look at least my Twitch channel, there's like a little thingy where the channel points are. If you use your channel points, you can like contribute to me dropping little bits of my lore if anyone ever wants to find out about it. So every time we reach that goal, you shall learn a little bit about me as a space elf.
Oh my god, that's actually wild.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to mention it. And I'm the one who started.
No, it's wild because the memory you have to remember everything you put down in this lore.
Yeah, I am. That's why I have Google Docs. I have everything already written down, and I just split it up into sections. So if we reach the goal on the little channel point thingy, what is it called? Archive breach. If it reaches 100%, I will drop bits of my lore in either my Discord, I guess everywhere on my socials, actually.
Oh, I got you. 250.
Yeah. Yay. We'll see if we'll reach it. I'll probably like extend it. I think you can't extend those, so you can actually reach the goal.
The wrong one in here that's just been probably watching you in secret has like 10K, and it's just like absolutely. One of these days.
Because I think I do have a lot of lurkers, so so I guess if they really wanted to, I mean, could. It's only 5K.
It's true.
Yeah.
They pay more. They don't actually. They pay like 1,000 for me to take off my glasses, but close enough.
But yeah, so if we reach the goal, I want it to be more engaging. So I'm like, I don't really want like it to be like a subscriber thing, because I'm like, at least with channel points, you don't have to pay for channel points. You just have to engage with the community, and that's a bit easier.
That's fair.
You were tweaking out for a second there.
I am tweaking. Relax. Okay, I'm good. I'm good though. Too much coffee.
No. But let's go on to the next question. What's one moment in your creator journey you're really proud of? Like, what's your most proudest moment so far?
My proudest moment, honestly, you would think it would be like some milestone or something, but
Mm.
honestly, I would say the fact of the matter of now that I'm streaming, even though it's not regularly and even though it's not a lot, now that I'm streaming, it's helping my YouTube side more.
Mm.
With the fact of like shorts and everything happening over there, and it's growing over there more, which is kind of like my actual goal of everything. But it's the fact of like that interaction over there is getting to the point of it being more, it's like genuine into what I want it to be. Like when I just talked about, you know, people relating to some of the shorts that of me playing like some of the older games, right? So I screenshot it, which is gonna have my pride and joy. Somebody commenting on one of those shorts, and it said something along the lines of, oh my God, me and my sister used to play this game back in the day, and I'm a guy. So like this game really does speak true to my heart, and it just reminded me about so many fun times that me and my sister had with building a fort, playing this game, and as if it was like we were in a movie theater. And so now what did he say? He said that she's an adult with a kid, and now I can experience that with my nephew. And it, you know, and it basically that's how the comment basically went, and I was like, yo, I love this comment. I love everything about this comment. And I appreciate you sharing this comment. So I love interactions like that, and so it's great that I'm giving a space for others to remember and reminisce, just like I am when I'm playing these games. I remember playing all those games, being like crouched over on my tube TV on the
Oh
little
my
screen,
god.
enjoying the shit out of these games.
I haven't really, oh god, I haven't really done any like really like super nostalgic games. I think a lot of the stuff that I do, I kind of bounce from different things. I'll just play any game that I just like. I don't really I don't really follow like
fair.
the trend stuff, at least not very frequently. Like I guess technically you could say that I kind of jump on the Repo and Peak bandwagon, but like kind of late into it.
I mean, kind of everybody did it.
Yeah.
When it comes to friend slot games, it's a different story, I think.
Yeah, but I never really do like the big like name brand stuff. Like when Date Everything came out, I wanted to play it, but I'm also like, I never really finished story-based games, which sucks. I still haven't finished Dispatch. I only have 3 episodes to go.
Oh.
And I haven't bothered to do it.
Oh, okay. If anything, that one is the one you need to finish.
I know, because I want to read fan fiction. I want to understand the story, at least through it. I went the Maddie route. I know one of my viewers were telling me, you could have gone Invisigal, but I'm sorry. I liked Maddie when I first saw her, so I chose Maddie. I mean, I don't hate Invisigal, but like, she didn't really stick out to me that much. I kind of resonate.
Is a project.
Yeah, and I kind of resonate with Maddie a bit more than I do with Invisigal.
That is fair. I absolutely went with on Blazer as well. I was like, nah.
Yeah, she's so sweet. And she's pretty either as like in her superhero form or as like her regular I suppose human form. I'm not really sure how to say it.
I know, a brunette to a to a blonde. I'm like, okay. Sure. Need to play the game. It's a great game.
I think it's confirmed that there's gonna be a season 2 now. I'm not sure what's gonna be happening in season 2. I don't know whether what happens in this first game will like reflect on what happened in the next one. So Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That's a good question.
Yeah, so I don't. That's what I've heard. We'll see what happens, because I am not.
I would assume which ending what they would pick though, because you kind of get a different ending depending on, of course, what you're doing. But I'm like, so then what ending is the right ending to them?
Yeah, I think from what I've heard, people, I think going the Visigal route would be the right ending. I feel like that's kind of dumb.
Man, it is.
Yeah, I feel like either ending could be right. I mean, I guess it does kind of. I guess there's some sort of like somewhat initiative to it in the end, but I still, I guess we'll have to see. I have to finish
We'll see,
it.
but I'm super excited. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
You better do it before whenever they start doing it, darn it.
Yeah, I gotta finish it. I only have 3 episodes left, and I already said I want to read fan fiction. I know that there's Waterboy X Robert stuff, and I want to read that.
Ooh, oh my god.
Yeah, I like that, or it's not Waterboy, Flambe and Robert. They are both assholes to each other, but like it's like gay tension, so I'm like
Gay tension is insane. Yo. Robert has like basically no personality, but then also like Flambe is like, I'll fix that.
I think he does have a personality. He is just tired of shit. He's tired of the bullshit.
He said, I'm tired. I'm ready to retire.
Yeah, that's his personality, that he's fucking tired.
I mean, same, Robert, same. Tired too, fam.
Yeah, plus I kind of wish that there was like an alternate, like you could date more than just Blazer and Visigal.
Give me Prism. I was like, that's a crime and a half. You couldn't let us have Prism.
I would have liked Roy.
Also, true facts though. Roy can pick me up any day with one hand, fam.
He probably can. He can pick up Mecha Man's suit.
Oh, yo, not
like
even
it's
a
nothing.
hand, a finger.
him and Phenomena. What is it? Phenomena Man?
Yeah, Phenomena Man, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's like an alien, but like he's hilarious when he's depressed. But
it was hilarious. I was like, man, get hilarious. Up. Don't even know you were depressed.
I have to like play the game again to see like what happens when you have him on his team, because I know there was one mission where it would have been nice to have him, but I went with Waterboy because I'm like, Waterboy's too sweet to not give him a chance.
Wait, I thought that was 2 times you could have, or was it? Nah, that was the only choice. Because I was like, yeah, because you could pick between him or Waterboy, and I also picked Waterboy. But I swear to God, oh, it was later, and because he does end up on your team later, but it wasn't the same way.
So like, cause I know they were like, we need to recruit like one more person. It's like it's either Phenomena Man or Waterboy, and I picked Waterboy. So I guess he does join it later on. But
yes,
okay.
Yes. So I was like, but why I had to think about it because I was like, why did I play him though? And I had Waterboy. That's what I remembered. I am curious if he did go the other route.
Yeah, what happened? Well, I guess we'll have to see. It seemed like Waterboy didn't really mind his janitor job, but I feel like he has potential to do things. He's just really fucking nervous. Basically.
Yeah. That's what I'm understanding. I'm like, yo, just come on. We got this, boy. We got this.
Yeah. He just needed the confidence. Also, the team just needed to stop fucking bullying him.
Max, I was like, look, he's doing better than y'all. Relax.
Well, they kind of they locked in when we like told him like, hey, we're gonna kick one if y'all don't fucking lock in.
Yo. True facts though, I got rid of what's his name?
Sonar?
Yep.
I did not get rid of
Sonar. You're okay. You got rid of Coop?
Yeah, I got rid of Coop. It's more like because I wanted to see what would happen more with Sonar, since I've literally only like seen clips, but like I don't really, not like any super major spoilers though. But I think I will see if I do another run, probably not on stream. I'll just probably just do it like an off stream thing. I do need to see what happens when you keep Coop on your team, because I didn't think she was a bad character or anything. I just wanted to see what would happen with Sonar.
That's why I kicked Sonar off, because I was like, Sonar fits the picture of what the fuck happens.
Yeah, plus that's a coke problem.
Yeah, that part. Well, I was like, Coop, you have potential, and you fit the team for myself right now. I need your speed, so let's go.
Yeah, I'll have to see. Honestly, I wouldn't kick any of them really. Well, maybe Invisigal. Maybe Invisigal. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just that's how you fail the game immediately. Just don't if I pick her.
Know. I to be honest with you, I don't like how the game goes about it. Like, I'm not saying you have to like she keeps saying that she wants to be good, but like she's only good for bad stuff. But like I don't like you have to like date her in order for that to like push her motivation.
I agree. I was like, you couldn't just be good by yourself.
Yeah, because I'm like from what I'm seeing when it comes to like Invisigal, like she basically, you have to like, she can't take any accountability for stuff that she does wrong, and that's what I don't like about her. Like she's not necessarily
a bratty teen almost.
Yeah, she's like a bratty teen who's like what, in her late 20s, I think, maybe early 30s. I don't know how old she is, I forget. But she definitely acts like a moody teenager. And they're like, and I guess I hear people saying like, hey, that's really great, and I'm like, I
know damn well she is not 27 acting like that. That's crazy. Oh no.
She's 27.
Yes, acting that way. Yo, that's 22 age crap.
Laura Bailey, and that's good enough for me. I do recognize the voice, but like I don't know who else Laura Bailey voices in.
Very popular. I think that was a whole bunch of reason into why they allow people pick Invisigo.
Well, that's a dumb reason.
But, right?
But wait, because now I don't know who that. I might know who it is once I actually fucking look her up.
I love that Alana Pierce is also a voice actor as well in that for
she voices in the Mighty Nine. Nin. She has a character on there. Oh, she's on Critical Role. She's voiced in Naruto. She's voiced in a lot of Monster High stuff.
Level up. That's what I was thinking of.
Who have you played?
Oh, she's everywhere. She really is everywhere.
Yeah, I was looking on TikTok.
Yeah, that's true.
I was looking on TikTok, and people were getting mad at like this one voice actor getting a lot of roles, and I'm like, not really his fault. He's just a good voice actor.
Who?
Oh God, what the fuck is his name? Jeez.
Is it Alejandro?
No, it's not Alejandro. It's not him.
Sayu?
Not. And that's the same. I'm about to say that's the same person.
That's the same person. I was just making sure. We already know who we're talking about because that's the only person that does the same thing that you just said. So
now I think. Oh God, let me look up.
Who the hell else am I like missing here? Because anybody else that isn't him, I don't care.
I gotta like. I gotta like find a character.
I could possibly tell you what's the character. In a lot of anime or something? Usually that's what
he is in a lot of anime because I don't know if you guys know, but whoever voices the English dub for Sasuke and Naruto, that guy. I just can't fucking remember his goddamn name. I don't know what season this guy comes in it because I can't find any pictures of him.
Yuri?
Yuri.
Olwanith? That's what I'm looking up. You said Sasuke.
Yuri. Let me look up this name. It's gonna piss me off that I don't find out. I don't know. He voices. I don't know. From what I've seen, he voices a lot of people who look like twinks. That's all I can say.
Winks? Oh, well, that's a whole different story.
I know Sasuke doesn't really look like a twink, but like, that's what people are. Is this the guy? I don't know. Are you in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Are you in Jujutsu Kaisen?
No, because he voices one of those blonde guys who does like that little gambling thing. That's his like cursed power or whatever.
And
I don't know that character.
Like,
and I don't remember that character's name. Wait, no, it's a Hakari, I think, but I don't remember the voice actor's name.
The same person that plays Sasuke.
Yeah, he's been in the game for a while. He voices a lot of people.
Oh. And it's not Yuri?
I thought it was, but now I didn't see it in like his profile thingy.
Oh. Susan, we're wrong. I don't know what she's talking about now.
I need the English voice actor. Sweet duck and Jesus, Google.
Google is like, you want the Japanese? No.
I know, yeah. That person was right. It is Yuri.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't see it on his profile, but maybe it's because of Google being stupid.
That's possible.
I'm pretty sure he did voice. I'm pretty sure he did voice in Naruto. I think.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe it's not Sasuke. Yeah. Okay. I was right because I remember. I mean, don't believe everything you see on TikTok, but that part was but that part at least was correct. He has voiced Sasuke.
What do you mean? I believe everything on TikTok.
Yeah,
I was about to tweak. I know, right?
No, because I had to look for myself, and I'm like, I don't see it on my profile thing. I don't see it on this little profile thing on Google, so maybe it wasn't correct.
Yo. I was like, what do you mean?
But yeah, that guy, Yuri, he voices a lot of fucking characters. He voices Ben 10, I think when he's older. The old Ben 10.
People are just on their high horses. Look, they got bills to pay.
Yeah, they got bills to pay.
Blame the casting directors.
I swear, yeah, like you can't blame the voice actor. That's this. That's just his thing that he goes to roles to audition and then he sees if he gets it. Not his fault.
Right.
It's the casting director.
The heck? Like, what do you mean? Never fault. They're like, yeah, let's get you Yuki, or let's get Sayu. Let's just call them up. I guarantee you, they're not doing it themselves.
Yeah, people were saying the same thing with I call him Alejandro. That's how I know him because he used to be Khaki Films.
Oh, shoot, Alejandro is making bank. I'm like, yo,
he really is making bank.
Like, it's so crazy to find
voicing Deadpool and Rivals.
Rivals. Oh God, I was like, yo, that's a dream right there.
Crazy thing is, he used to do Minecraft roleplays.
You know.
I knew him from the Afmouse stuff. If you ever watched her stuff.
Oh my God. I have not, but I've heard of this, and I'm like, oh my God, please.
He's been voice acting for her for a good while. I think recently. Now, not recently. He probably pops in every once in a while, but like, yeah.
That's fair.
I swear a lot of famous voice actors come from like Minecraft role players. Because a good amount of people who I've saw were Minecraft, who used to like do Minecraft stuff, but now are just actual really good top tier voice actors. It's like crazy.
It's interesting. It's funny because like back then, around the time in like the early 2010s and stuff like that, where like, you know, the dubs or the people that played those characters and all these characters that you see in the anime back then, the pool was only like 10 to 15 people, 10 to 20 people. So you kind of like heard the same people over and over and over again. But now you kind of have like you have like tier A people, because those people are the people from the 2010s are the tier A people, basically, like Alex Lee, even Alejandro now, and like
Alex Lee, his range is phenomenal, because let me tell you, I did not fucking know that he fucking voiced Daredevil until I looked into it. I'm like, this fucker voices Zenitsu, and he sounds completely different.
I know, right? And I don't know if you watched, but he also voiced oh shoot, number 9 in
But that kaiju thing?
Yeah. And kaiju number 8. I was like, huh? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of Alejandro. I lied. It was Alejandro.
Oh.
I think it was something else. I'm from Alexi. But anyway, they both have. I'm just like, yo, y'all are good peoples. Y'all are good.
I know.
Voice actors.
Like when I saw the trailer for like when they first announced Daredevil, I'm like, goddamn, what happened to his voice? And then I looked up more. He's voiced all these. He's voiced like both characters that you like have extremely deep voices or extremely high pitched ones. He's fucking Gigi from Dan to Dan.
Oh, he's so good. He's so good. He's top tier. He deserves it. He deserves it.
I would love to like learn voice acting someday. That would like be the dream.
True. I already know I suck at it.
I don't I feel like it's probably this people who maybe, I mean, I've heard like early on when I first started VTubing, like whenever I would just randomly hop into VCs, people would think I'm a voice actor. I'm like, no.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, no, just sound like this. I just sound
Your
like
voice
this
is
at the
crisp.
normal.
Like, how do you sound like a voice actor?
I don't know. I don't know. But the well,
Listen,
listen. We never said Seribot was good with timing.
Sure it isn't, honestly. Siri be confused.
Yeah, we never said that. Siri's trying their best. Listen, they keep the bots out, so that's what matters.
Absolutely. That's top tier priority, what that bot does.
I think the creator of Seribot is also doing something with Discord as well, because I think something with Discord is happening.
I think I saw a tweet about that today. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I think someone tried to like kick out some sort of application or like bot, and they said and apparently it was against Discord's guide TOS or whatever to do so.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I think I might be downloading said thing that like the creator of Seribot made for it. As the last thing I want is someone that's acting like a complete butt in my Discord servers for like no reason.
Absolutely.
But Lord, yesterday it was like the other guests like veering off track, but now it's just me veering off track of this stream.
I'm not helping you anyway. So
it's okay. I mean, we got all the time in the world, so it's not like it's not crazy of a thing.
like, what am I doing?
Yeah, but with this next question, what's something you wish you knew when you first started doing content?
Something I wish I um how when I first started it, when I kind of went super hard into it, I wish I knew how much time it took um away from a lot of things so I could like prep. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should have needed like a prep stage towards it. I kind of just jumped in with like the minimum, but not realizing I should have like, okay, wait, I should have prepared more because I can't keep this up. So
Very understandable. I kind of feel the same, at least I guess maybe a little bit. I mean, I guess I kind of prepped a little bit before I started streaming. No, but I still didn't know what I was doing. At least when it came to like creating like more serious well, not maybe not serious, but like a more, I guess, branded content, I suppose. I kind of just streamed and then this went along with it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair. That's essentially almost about what happened to me. I didn't go in with no plan. I just said, I'm just do exactly what I do for YouTube just on stream. But not realizing what it took to like kind of be something within the streaming community. To be fair, something about me is that I didn't actually use Twitch before I started streaming. Like, nowhere close did you see me with live streaming. So I'm a YouTube head, and I'm still a YouTube head, but I just didn't even know the ins and outs of Twitch in general when it came to like using redeems, had the culture, the people in it, what makes people come into a stream, all that stuff. I just didn't get it. I was like, you do what?
Yeah.
You got to do this.
And
I need this? I just didn't know.
And I don't even know, can you even use channel points while you're still not an affiliate, or no?
Well, although I know when I started it, they talked about that being not a thing anymore. I don't know if that happened yet.
I think as far as I'm aware, no, because I don't think I was able to like ever do channel redeems either. I think at some point maybe you were able to, like when Twitch was a lot still starting out, maybe. But like they kind of like gatekeeped it to like affiliates.
Right. And I think it's still gatekeeped as of right now. But I remember seeing people being upset about like, wow, I did all that work and you're just going to make me, and then you're just going to give people the option to do channel points. Like, I was like, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that it's easier for people to do, to be honest with you.
Right. I was like, go get your money and move on. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad that like it's easier to get affiliate.
Right.
Yeah, they
like it's actually truly attainable. Like, I think it's attainable regardless, but you do have to put yourself out there a little bit to achieve the goal. I really don't believe that streaming by yourself and doing doing everything by yourself is the way to go. Like, making friends helped me learn Twitch, essentially. Like, I needed that.
Yeah, me having like friends to like play games with and stuff does help your growth. I'm not saying that like you have to like collab like all the time.
No,
I kind of just do so because I just like it. But it's not. Yeah, it's not, but it's not necessary. Like maybe like once, maybe like twice a month. You can probably do it.
That's
like that.
All you need.
Yeah, really, to be honest with you, because you don't really need to do anything major. If like the person who you play with, you guys vibe together really well on stream, 9 times out of 10, the person who you collab with is probably, their community is probably going to come back to you to see what you're up to. Honestly, that happens with me a lot.
Yeah, same. That happens to me a lot too. I was like, a lot of my first 100 people, it's just because I've either played with somebody or I did a random raid to somebody's channel before, and I was like, that's something else that helped a ton. I was like, I'm looking for, doing the safe route, being like, I'm looking for other Black VTubers that look like me. Like literally, that's how I got a lot.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm just right into whoever who I found who at least fit the vibe check, because I try not to go.
I was about to say, I realized I should be probably paying attention to this more. I'm like, because I really said, when I say random, I mean random.
Yeah, I try to like vibe check a little bit, because like, just because I'm reading into them doesn't mean that they're like the nicest person.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's where I was like, I should do a little vibe check.
Yeah,
it's hard to do it when you're at the end, and I'm like, okay, what do I gotta find somebody to raid, and now I have friends, but before I didn't, so I'm like, okay,
I usually like try take a moment to, like, if it's veering towards the end of stream, I kind of like step away, well, not step away necessarily, but like when I have a little downtime, I'll like view who's live currently, and like have like their stream in the background lurking to see if like they're a good fit to raid into or not.
That's fair.
Because if they don't, honestly, if they're an asshole, I'm like, oh, I made a mistake of coming to you. Never again.
I made a mistake. Ew. Like one time I accidentally raided into a silent stream, and I didn't know that. And I was like, oh. Thank God it was like when like there was nobody in my chat. This is before recusing, so thank God. Like when it was just me and my boyfriend that's just in chat.
Oh yeah, so it wouldn't have been too big of a deal.
Yeah, basically. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just leave. That was my.
I'm sorry. I got distracted. I was looking at something.
No, you're fine. What the heck was the question?
What was something you wish you knew when you first started?
Okay, yeah, I answered. Don't be making sure that I answer.
Yeah. I am glad that I stuck with VTubing though. I was kind of reluctant to keep going at first, but
Fair.
Yeah, but luckily it wasn't. I'm glad I stuck down with it, because I met a lot of nice people, and now I get paid to do it.
Hell yeah, we love that. I used to not even understand the VTubers like scene. Like,
yeah, honestly, I don't either. I've been doing it for 2 years. I don't either.
I still don't get it. I really don't.
Yeah.
But when I say I don't understand, I mean like I said, I was a YouTube head. Like I didn't even watch anything close to something that like VTubers made, because I just didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I was like, why would I watch essentially an anime girl play the video game, but like I could watch a whole person play the video game, and it's like a raw expression. Like I didn't get it, but after doing it myself and saying, okay, I want to do content creation, but I was like, actually, maybe it's a good idea that I don't show my face. So
I prefer to not show my face, just because I don't want anyone who I work with to know who I am. I guess maybe they know if they hear my voice, but that's about it. they can't see my actual face. Oh my gosh.
I love how you assume people would even come close to like trying to remember to like know that information. I don't even share crap like that at work.
I mean, I guess I'm a blabbermouth, so I guess I do say I stream, but like they don't know how I stream or what I stream up to.
Oh, that's fair.
Like I keep it pretty vague. I'm like, yeah, I stream. I do a bit of gaming, but like I don't show my face. Okay. Yeah.
Got you. Heard you. That's fair.
Yeah. Also, the other reason why I don't show my face, it's because of creeps. It's not just because it works. It's because of creeps.
Yeah. up the boom of VTubers. Yeah, that was another thing. A lot of people was like, "Oh, well, I want to do VTubing in like COVID," and didn't want to show their face either. So
yeah, I tried to do like content creation during COVID. It didn't work out for me, but I also wasn't a VTuber. Then I was showing my face, but I also had a very bad setup. I had a terrible setup. Like, what, I was using like a standard laptop. It wasn't even a gaming one or like one that an expensive laptop. It's just a very normal laptop, and I would play games on my PS5 and it would like disconnect like every 5 minutes, and it annoyed me so much every time I streamed.
that is so funny. Oh my gosh. I already knew I wasn't gonna be able to do it unless I was out of my parents' house. So I didn't even attempt. Not to say that my parents are great, whatever, but like they're loud.
And understandable. My setup and everything is in my room. No one comes into my room. And
I didn't have that. My mom would just burst in and be like, "Hey, did you want this for dinner or not?" All right, well.
My uncle will do that. The only warning I get is a knock, and then he opens the door anyway.
It's like an elf is like, "Okay, I could be changing, sir."
Yeah, but luckily, my mom knows about my streaming stuff, but she knows that, like, she knows I do VTuber and all that. She supports it. She's like, "I like that. I'm glad that you're doing something you like." But
oh wow,
yeah,
I don't even know how to explain this to my mom.
my mom surprisingly understands it. I was kind of surprised about it, but she knows I watch a lot of gaming stuff.
It's fair.
On like both YouTube and Twitch, so she supports it. I mean, she sees that it makes me happy, so she's not against it.
It's nice. No, I was saying, yeah, that's nice. I mean, I'm sure my mom would be the same, but I'm just like, it's the headache of even explaining it. I don't got time.
Well, yeah, she understands for the most part. Maybe she's a bit confused about the model part, but for the most, yeah, but like, I think she understands. Like, I don't show my face. I don't want to. Probably won't for the rest of the time that I'm on.
For the foreseeable future, basically.
For the foreseeable future. The only like IRL stuff you'll get to see is when I build Legos.
Oh,
that's the most IRL.
My mom doesn't even understand. My mom doesn't even understand me watching gameplay videos still to this day. I don't think this is a whole other level.
Oof. I think my mom this season, like, hey, you like watching it, makes you happy, so I'm happy. also,
can your mom
if it's a
adopt me?
game,
Because clearly.
also my what was it? I also like watching games. Like, hey, if it's a game that I think it's actually pretty interesting, I'll actually buy it because I see how it looks with someone else playing it.
Well, when you were a kid, you didn't have adult money, so I have to play the game through you, man. Like, that's what essentially.
Yeah, same. That's why I was like so into Minecraft early on, just because
man.
I'm like, yeah, because like I can't really play Minecraft, or at least not Java.
Not at the moment. Yeah, not then.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what way I could freaking play that game when I was watching that. I was like, I must figure out how to play it. It was hitting all the right brain funkles in my head to be like, I want to touch the block and make whatever I want. Something about it, when I first found out about it, I was like, I want it. Did I figure it out? No.
I used to play Minecraft a lot, either on my tablet when I had one, or I wasn't when I was a kid. It was when I was still an adult. On my PS4 before I finally got a computer. I finally built a computer so I can actually properly play things. Because my setup was still crap when I started back streaming and doing YouTube. It was 2 laptops, 2 laptops, a capture card, and that's it. in
Aren't you
a, in
funny?
a in, you know
You're
in a
better than me.
headset mic for the longest time before I bought like an actual Blue Yeti mic.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh
Oh,
wait, things
wish
are
I had that.
happening. Things are happening. I'm sorry. Ah.
Susan, it's just me and you. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Wait, this is the wrong place. This is not the right channel.
Aha!
This is not the right slide. There you go.
On my whole dongle being right there.
There we go. I'm sorry. I had a phone call. All right. What were we saying again?
We were yapping.
We were yapping.
We
Yeah,
were just yapping, honestly.
there were two Yushis. I apologize. My mom was Oh, okay. I don't think we answered this question yet. Has your content or goals changed over time, and if so, how?
Yes, technically, I guess, since I've actually for this year, I decided that I wanted to really hone in on the essentially my branding per se. So, and then work from there. The goal overall with content creation hasn't changed much. Just finding different avenues to just express what I want to show, maybe, is the only thing that kind of is evolving. But the end goal is still the same. I still want my YouTube to be successful. I want my Twitch to be successful. I just, I want to be able to one day have this something to come back to, I guess. Even if sometimes I believe, like, I don't know, maybe at some point in my life I might have to take a break from this. I don't know what it would be, but I just want to be able to have something to always look forward to like this, because it really, I really like doing it. Like, I like every aspect about it. I even like the editing. I even like the planning. I even like the graphic design. I like all of it. And so, so when I thought about trying to hone in on my brand more, so then I can have the kind of just a foundation of what is UshiLay, essentially.
I cannot relate to the video editing part. I do not like it.
I mean, most people can't. Most people can't. But I have like a slight background in the. I don't know. I will call it graphic design area. Like, I kind of went to school for it and stuff. So like I used to know stuff like Maya, like, for 3D modeling and all other stuff. I don't remember that shit anymore. But all that stuff you have to learn. Photoshop, you have to learn Premiere Pro, you have to learn all that stuff. So like I kind of just had a background on it already. So I was faster with it, which most people that never touch it don't know what the fuck to do. So
yeah, I am not. I cannot with at least editing. I can do graphic design because I use Canva a lot. I do want to branch out and learn other softwares. Like, I really want to learn Figma, because I know that's where a lot of people create like their schedules and stuff. And I would love to like start doing commissions where I make schedules for people through that system. Technically, I can do it through not Figma, Canva, but I suppose I do want to learn how to make stuff from scratch. not saying that Canva's a bad resource, but I do I want to learn the more technical stuff, if that makes sense.
I'm actually kind of. I know I know Figma as well, but I'm actually kind of. Why? I'm like it's. I can only see it as like a prototype based software. Like it's the software is just a mostly for web design, app design, something that you're not making. You want something essentially moving as if it was an app or website. I mean, of course you can design on it, sure, but I'm just like, okay, why?
Yeah,
Maybe this is the part that I'm like, I don't know.
I know that like with Figma, a lot of people will use it for a good app for a replacement for like Adobe stuff.
That's fair. Okay, I can see that.
For Adobe Illustrator, because you can use it for free. You don't have to pay for it.
Right.
And then it's either a one-time payment or a monthly payment. I can't remember off the top of my head. But
do you use Affinity?
I have it downloaded, but I have not used it yet. It's free. It was free. It became free last year, so I actually need to learn it.
Right. And I was like, you know what? I think you might want to know that one more than doing the Figma stuff, considering it's very close to Photoshop.
Yeah. I do need to learn Affinity.
And they'll probably also release a video editing software themselves too, probably in the future. Because right now, I think they only have essentially something similar to Photoshop and something similar to Illustrator.
On Figma or Affinity?
I believe. Or Affinity. I think they only have those two. So, but I expect them to drop a video editing software as well to compete against Adobe.
Yeah, because honestly, I hate Adobe. I hate Adobe so much. Like,
I hate it too, and I prefer CapCut, but CapCut is playing games.
No, I've heard that using DaVinci is a pretty good resource.
DaVinci is so much work. It's like my last resort.
You also use Filmora. I think that's like a closer design to CapCut.
I've been struggling with this for like a month. I'm like, I can't. I'm trying to figure it out. But right now, I did a free trial with Premiere Pro just because I was like, I want to see what the capabilities of it is, yada yada, whatever. Because like I said, I stream, but I want to do videos for YouTube as well, and it's very important that the workflow is as fast as possible on long form videos. If I'm taking my VOD, I need it to. For our 3-hour VOD, I need it to be quick, lickety spill it, and the things I need to do. Because there's a lot in there. And I'm like, I don't got time to be scrubbing through a video, yada, yada.
I usually like, at least for clips, I like using Streamladder. Because you do have to pay for it. But the one thing I can say is that like it'll get really good clips for me without me having to do a whole lot of VOD scrubbing. And then I can just look through it to see if it's like good. When I approve of it, I'm like, yes, we shall keep with this.
We shall keep.
Yeah, it helps me a lot because like people keep telling me like, why don't you just clip it while you're live? And I'm like, I literally don't do that. I'm in the moment. Will literally never happen unless someone says, hey, clip that. And I'm like, okay.
My brain is actually wired to do it though.
See, my brain's the opposite. I'm not wired to do so. I either have to like put like a marker. I have to put like a marker to like, I'll come back to this part because I'm terrible when it comes to clipping because I have to like look through to see if it's actually clipped what I want it because Twitch is like, it'll clip like the 30 seconds before the place you clipped at. And I'm like, this isn't what I wanted.
That's fair. I think I just know myself. pretty like when it comes to clipping. Like, as if you get the formula down based off of what is basically clippable and how funny I am, and or what could be cool from essentially the game that I'm playing, that formula makes me be able to clip live, because it's not like I'm not like wondering essentially, because a lot of it is just yapping, me yapping, playing the game and talking to chat. But when I go on a tangent, like let's just call whatever we're doing right now, I could go on a tangent about what's the best way to clip, start the clip, because that's literally a good clippable moment, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I am not the best at it. Like, I usually have a command that like helps me clip, but like I don't know why, but it like chooses when it wants to work, and I'm like,
I wonder if this is the same one
why?
that my friend uses, and I actually tried to put this in mine too, and it does it say like if it clips, it fails all the
No,
time?
so like I have a thingy that'll say like so I have it I have my clip thingy connected to mix it up, because when I clip out, yeah, when I clip on mix it up, it'll process the clip, and then it'll save said clip on both my Twitch, and then it'll also just post it on my Discord server, I mean.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes my stream deck, this doesn't want to process the fact that I want to clip something on said stream deck, so I always forget.
Yo. We love when technology wants to not work.
Yeah, that's like really the only thing. But for the most part, I have had moments where like, oh, okay, this is really funny. I have to clip it, but I have to look through it. I have to look through it for myself.
That's fair. I mean, of course. Like, you know, do I miss some things? Sure. But I'm just like, I got 4. That's all I need.
Yeah, because like, I'll know that there are like some places that are like, will be really funny during like a live stream, but like, I'm not paying attention to that like live.
Oh God! Or that like, you're fine.
I'm yawning.
Or like, it's a part that's funny, but it would be funnier with editing.
Yeah. I do have clips that are like will be way funnier if they're edited. I would love to edit some of the D&D moments that I have from my sessions, but the person who is currently editing my shorts doesn't really feel all that confident in editing D&D stuff, so I'll have to find.
What's the difference?
I gave them an example.
Okay, that's just me.
I mean, I gave them an example because one of my because the DN that like host the one shots posted a clip, and I was like, hey, this is actually pretty funny. I would love if some of my stuff that happens in my sessions were edited like that, but they said that they weren't confident in it, so I'm not really gonna push them to do so. If they're not confident, they're not confident.
Was it like heavy editing?
In all honesty, no, not really.
I'm just trying to figure it out. As like a technical person that knows, like, you know, editing in general, I'm just trying to get the picture, because I'm like, if it has nothing to do with like transitions, sound, images, what could possibly be the problem?
That because it wasn't.
But
like
you know
anything...
what? Maybe it's just people.
Yeah, maybe it's just people. Maybe they're just not confident and stuff in that department. But here, because I thought I liked this post, but I guess I did not. But here, I'll send you the clip because it's on Twitter. I didn't think it would be anything super crazy, but they said they weren't they probably couldn't do it, unfortunately. So I'll probably have to find someone who can do my D&D stuff specifically.
Wait, is this the clip? Hold up.
Yeah, that's the clip. Like it's just an anime moment. In the it's just an anime clip because they were talking about because we were
What
doing
was
some
okay.
yeah,
I'll digress. I get
it. Yeah, because it's basically just like it's just the DN just talking over the what's happening in the scene. In this anime clip is similar to what was happening, what he was describing. Because what he was
just
talking
because of the maybe
anime
it's just because
part?
of the speed.
Maybe
That or like the speed of like the quality of maybe of what they want to put out versus like you know like what that was. I don't know. I'm just trying to get the basis, but I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, because like what basically is happening in that clip, like people we're doing like a flexing thing in the in that little one shot campaign, and one of the characters can like use magic to like make themselves look a bit different. So she made herself look like she was like ripped buff, and that's what was happening.
Wow, that's funny.
And yeah, and I guess like yeah, the clip from this anime was similar to what was happening.
Yeah, I was doing like the magical girl twist transform thing. I was like, that's funny.
Yeah, but I'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to ask the DN like who edited this so I could ask them, because I don't mind, because I don't want they're funny. I want to do something with my D&D sessions other than like just doing them. Like I actually want to make a little bit of content from them.
No, I hear you. I was like, there's got to be a 2-part like double dip in here. That's how I feel about content too.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know I streamed it and it got views, sure, but you know, not TikTok. Twitch doesn't keep your videos here for like no longer than 3 months, and it is on YouTube because I usually multi-stream, but that does not. It's not like my live streams get a ton of views. Yeah, that's like the only problem. That's why I want to make them into shorts, because shorts gets views and not live streams.
Shorts do get views.
Yeah, or at least not
my shorts. I'm playing.
My and my shorts sometimes gets views. It depends on what it is.
It sure do. I know one thing successfully, the shorts that I make about the brass games that I've been had, I'm like, why are those the most successful thing?
I guess people relate to it. I guess it's a trending topic for a certain audience. I swear if my stuff isn't about like gaming specifically, why isn't boba being thrown at me?
Because you said it worked earlier.
Yeah, I tested it. Love how when someone actually
already having 200 points to just throw something at you. That's crazy.
Crazy. Oof. I guess it disconnected at some point for some reason. I don't know why. Annoying when it does that, because I'm like, you should literally.
I have some more 250 towards the lower drop.
Here, I'm gonna refund you back your money, your little coffee points, and let me reopen. It annoys me when it just randomly like disconnects without my knowledge until someone actually redeems something.
That's how it go. They'll be like, you'll see the redeem, and I'll be like, why did it happen? And then you just sit there for 5 minutes trying to figure it out because you're disappointed.
Yeah, and I'm like, I know I tested it like even before we went live, so why is it all of a sudden not working? That like pisses me off.
It needs to be punished. If only we're using if only. I would rock 'em, sock 'em, mix it up sometimes if that was the case. Mix it up is the one thing that pisses me off when it doesn't work. I'm like, I can't.
Okay, it should be working now.
Up. Me dodging.
Yeah, it should be fine now. Panties, yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
All right, I do have a cooldown on like the throwing system, so you might have to give it a minute before you can throw stuff at me again.
That's a weird bowl of flavor.
Yeah, don't worry about the panties that got hit on my head.
That's hilarious. Signature flavor.
I would not be surprised if that's an actual signature flavor for something. Yeah, it's somewhere. I would not be surprised.
I don't even want to know.
I personally would not want to know either. That's a good call.
Like, yo. Although the thing of them there actually being vending machines of like panties, I think used in like Japan or something existing, it's still crazy to me. Yes, used. Or websites where you can buy used ones. Those exist as well.
Oh.
Yeah, world is freaky.
I didn't know they were that lonely.
People can buy anything online, man. From feet pics to panties. It don't stop there.
I have heard that if you post feet pics on certain sites, you'll get a lot of money from that.
I'm saying, I'm like, yo, I have joked about it, but I'm like, I tell this to my boyfriend all the time. I'm like, I could retire today and just go sell feet pics. And he's like, do it, queen.
He's like, I'm not stopping you.
We could retire together. He said, I'll be the photographer. Don't even play with me.
Oh, but let's go on to the next question.
What's your transition?
Yeah. That's like we're talking about selling feet pics. Okay, let's go on to the next question now.
Right? Back on topic.
All right, so this one's more centered around being a Black creator. What has your experience been like as a Black creator in the VTuber / streaming space?
For me personally, I haven't seen much of turmoil. But when I think about wanting to be more in the space, I guess it's technically, instead of just saying I identify, obviously I identify as like what, it's weird. I am and will always be Black, but it's like identify, you know what I mean? I kind of get a bit hesitant because I'm like, it's not about the people within the space. No, it's just the fact of like unwanted attention. It's just something I don't want. That all the drama that's just gone around in the space that we have today is just not conducive to people's like state of mind. Like it hurts. It like, I don't want to think about something as small as, you know, the music that I play in the background for my streams, or what I'm saying, or a picture that I post, or whatever. It's annoying that I have to think that hard about it. Not to necessarily say that to conform, but it's more the fact of like, I'm just trying to chill.
Yeah.
And I just want to play games. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's just like, it's annoying. I want our space to thrive and grow, though. Like, you know, all the stuff about the having a VTuber award ceremony centered around us and stuff. I want that stuff to be like a thing. I'm like, hello?
Yeah,
Make a space for
yeah.
us. I don't mind it. It's just like, yo, why is there so much attention around it? It's just, is it for you? No, let's move on. Like,
I
or watch and support, one of the two.
yeah, I've ooh, I had to burp. I'm sorry. Yeah, like when the oof. I am just in a burping fit. Okay, so when the Onyx Awards got first announced, I was like pretty excited. I'm like, oh hey, I didn't know they were doing this. Sounds pretty nice. And then
Yeah.
I haven't even looked that far into the comments, just like the quote tweets, and I'm like, sweet Jesus, guys.
I know. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, how will let you on this platform? Truly.
And then you see like the people who are like doing this thing where like they made up like a white VTuber awards.
Yo,
And
that was wild.
yeah, and when I saw like a screenshot of like the awards that you could get, I was like, well, this isn't any better. I don't know why you did this.
Like, what point are you trying to prove? Because all you did was piss punch people off.
Yeah, and I'm like, well damn, I didn't know you hate your people like that, but okay.
Basically, I'm like,
Yeah,
like, it
because
just got super disrespectful.
yeah, like it wasn't even like good awards. It was just plain like, hey, who's the worst person here? And then that's pretty much it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
What? Oh wow, I didn't even know that. All I saw was the making of that like Twitter account or whatever. And then I also saw a tweet of like what is the VTuber shoot, I don't know her name.
Blaze Midnight or something?
Blaze Midnight? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah, someone took one of her pictures and white faced it, basically.
Oh no, like the whole picture of like the Onyx Awards, all the characters.
Was it also like that too? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't see that one either.
Yeah, like the characters who were like up front on like the little graphic for the Onyx Awards, they all got whitewashed.
I didn't even. Wow. I didn't even
when
see that
when
one.
they like when they like announced the white VTuber award thing, they whitewashed everyone who was on that little graphic. I was like,
oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Like, please, is it for you? No, go away.
Yeah, and then
Just
like
irritates me.
Yeah, then like the part with like the Google form about it, I think one of the not nominees, but one of the awards were like, who's the whitest VTuber? Who's the most racist, I believe? Who has the most allegations? Like it got progressively worse and not for any good reason.
What? Wow. I'm learning more about this than I thought happened.
Yeah. That's because because like when I interact with like the little Onyx Award thingy that was popping up on my feed, like a lot of people were like supporting the Onyx Awards, even people who weren't like people of color. They're like, listen, I mean, it's not really that big of. Most of the people who were defending it were saying like, yo, it's really not that big of a deal. It's like one award show, and you got
right,
and it doesn't like shadow or at least overlook anyone who's a part of the VTubing space already. And it hasn't even.
There's so many other ones.
Yeah, and also it hasn't even happened yet. It doesn't happen till like June.
Oh. None. I'm like, yo, y'all are in something else. Like, they already have the VTuber, Streamer Awards.
Yeah, I guess you can say Streamer Awards, but that's about
technically
it.
Right now. Yeah, because right now they don't have necessarily a VTuber
award.
Based award, I guess. But they have their categories. But it does. Yeah. I agree. It does need to probably have its own, only because it is super. There's a lot of people in it. And
there's
yes,
a lot
we
of
are
people.
streamers, but we need another category.
Yeah, but like because like I mean I don't really pay much attention to the Streamer Awards because it's usually just the same people.
Yeah,
most of them I don't know.
It's gigantic people.
Yeah, it's gigantic people, exactly. It's not small streamers, so like I personally don't care because I don't watch a vast majority of the people on there. Like
Correct.
the
You know what'd be cool?
the only two people I knew on there was Big Puffer, because he was, I think, nominated for like the best Marvel. He either won or was nominated for like the best Marvel Rivals streamer, and Hezi for like, I don't know if he won an award, but he was nominated for like best speedrunner. Those are the only two fuckers I knew besides like the normal VTubers who are usually nominated every year. And besides that, no, didn't know anyone else.
And all like regular streamers
Yeah.
besides the VTubers.
Yeah, like the regular streamers, so, you know,
Okay.
like Kai Cenat,
Yeah,
I
Kai
think
Cenat,
Queso at some point, I believe.
Okay.
I
Because
show speed.
I only knew from the VTubers of like Kenji or Chibi or something like that. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
I think the nominees were like, it's basically the normal people like Kenji, Iron Mouse, GB.
Yeah, Iron Mouse, Chibi.
Maybe like 2 or 3 other people, and like I don't care who wins really. I already know these
Basically.
people. Yeah.
I was like, great, whatever they got it. This is their space. Technically, it's for them. It should be for them. The people that worked hard for them for those numbers absolutely should get them. It's just the fact of like, it ain't relatable either. So
Yeah, and I don't think it's ever anyone new. It's usually just the same amount of people.
same
It's
amount of people every time.
Yeah, it's usually the same people. So I'm like, I don't really care who wins at this point. It's never anyone
Like,
who I
you're all
like
good.
normally watch. Yeah, you're all good, so I don't. There's no point in me trying to watch.
Yep, Iron Mouse, the OG.
Yeah. Like, didn't she win an award? I can't remember. I didn't.
Did she-
I don't. I generally didn't watch it or bother to look into it.
You win that one?
I don't know if she
Can't remember.
won like best streamer of the year or something. I don't know.
I don't remember. I feel like she something. But don't matter. She should have won that year regardless because of what she went through.
Yeah, people was doing too much with whatever happened with like either the before or the after party.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
That
this is kind of like, hey, if she just felt uncomfortable, I mean, she felt uncomfortable. I don't really care.
Right.
I mean, I don't really know
That
what
part, I'm like,
happened. Yeah, I don't really know what happened, but I'm like, I don't know. It's really that big of a deal to really highlight it. I'm not saying like it's bad to like highlight it. Like I don't think that it's a conversation that really needs to be talked about on social media, because I'm like, it's kind of like a one-off incident. I mean, if you're not going to talk to her again, there's no point in bringing it up.
Right. Like, we could have tapped this in private.
Yeah, like if it was like an actual like true issue, it would be smarter to just like communicate it and not, be an asshole about it. But that's just my
Basically.
opinion.
No, I mean, it makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that the Onyx Awards are gonna happen.
Me too.
I just hope that it actually highlights more streamers than just the normal typical ones you see. That is like my only thing.
Well, when you think about who is at the top as a person of color right now as a VTuber, the list is actually kind of short.
Yeah, which is why I kind of want to see it like highlight smaller streamers.
What they could do, which would be a great idea, is that if they any VTuber award people or like anything like this could do this, but let's just talk about the Onyx Awards, for example. They could have just a tier system. Any new up and coming streamer tier or section, highlight them. Anybody that has this many from this many, whatever. Like, I would like it to be kind of like a tiered system. That'd be cool. It don't even have to be in the same award ceremony. It could just be the Onyx Awards, the Ultras, or like, you know, the whatever. We can have a different award ceremony of under them that just caters to smaller VTubers or something like that. You know, something to work towards every step of the way.
Yeah, I think I was looking through the awards that they have. There's not like that many. I think the list was pretty small, but like I don't I guess I don't know how the voting system will work in the sense of it.
That's true.
Yeah, because like, are they
Didn't
gonna like
they
actually
already do nominations?
Technically, no. I don't think so.
Okay, no.
They posted like something for feedback, but like that's not really a nominee thing.
Okay. Maybe it was like a who would you like to see and or whatever.
Yeah, it just says that they want your feedback and that the Google Doc will close tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, they posted this
like
a while.
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, they posted this a while ago, so like it's not like people can't look at it. Don't have time to look at it, but like that was pretty much it.
I appreciate the planning though for something that's in June. You know, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, actually, they have a good. My nose. Okay. Yeah, because he said it's going to be pre-recorded and edited, and the runtime will be like 2 to 3 hours. And I guess we'll see. We'll see. 5, 9, 16. I believe there will be 18 awards given out.
18 awards. 18 potential VTubers could get an award.
Yeah, well, it is a pretty short. It is going to be a pretty short runtime, so.
Interesting.
Yeah, it says that like on June 19th, so Juneteenth, I believe it's gonna be. It'll be pre-recorded and edited already, and then it'll be streamed live. So it's basically just gonna be like an already pre-recorded event that'll happen.
So that means somebody would know they would won.
I suppose so. I guess if they're behind the editing process, yes.
Yep.
But that's all I can really say. Yeah, and I feel like it's probably pre-recorded because of the last time they did like a Black VTuber award. Stuff happened on live that was like an accident, but like I don't think they want to make that mistake, and that's the reason why it's gonna already be pre-recorded. Fine. Maybe since it's new, this is probably the safest route.
Yeah,
maybe this is like a test. It's like a test run.
Yeah.
But like yeah, I don't but I don't know who to like but like I don't You're going to depend. Please specify an award in your comment and any additional if you think you could do or suggest one should be removed. Please state it here. Yeah. This is just really just more of a feedback. Like if you think there's anyone who needs to be like a special guest or like highlight, tell them. From what I'm seeing, yeah, they're not doing any voting, at least not right now. Probably like maybe a bit closer to the date, maybe a month or two before June. So maybe in like March, April, May, June. So like maybe in like April, maybe they might put something out.
I'm curious to see what happens.
Yeah, because I'm curious as well. Nothing else has been said about it besides that feedback form and then the actual announcement about it happening.
Right.
I had commented on the posting, no, not the feedback one, just like, hey, if there's anyone you want to nominate, Tell him down there. I just when I said a little quick hi, so we'll see. We'll see.
Stop recusing, please. I was just about to say, you know what I want to go towards? I have a new goal. Being one of the people that somebody puts in the comments for something like that.
Yeah, because
maybe not being in it, but
because I was like looking, because I just kind of just posted a little hi and then like put my little like pinned post that tells you about myself on it. It got a lot of likes. I mean, that's about it.
Like that's something.
Yeah, I mean, that's all. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't know if I'll actually get nominated. I could be like too small to even be recognized as from anyone here. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if like I got looked over because of my size.
Hey, we're all growing.
Yeah,
it's a little goal, especially now since it's it's new. We all grow with it.
Yeah, but I will say,
like I said, the list of the top people is not that many. It's like 5, 6.
Yeah,
depending on whom we're talking to. Is it a gaming streamer? Is it an artist streamer? Like, it's really not that big.
Yeah, it's really just VTubers. It's kind of only specifically VTubers just in general. There wasn't really a specified.
Like if there's a category in which way, yeah.
Yeah,
because you really do only see the same faces. So it's just I'm like thinking of like, okay, it really is like 5, 6 people.
Yeah, because it's not. I think besides like performance and talent, those are like the only like thing that's there. But like, it's not even about gaming or anything. Like one says best voice actor, one ASMR, one's like music and cover artist, and then one's a chatter champion.
A chatter champion.
It says that award that recognizes Black creators that are known for interacting community engagement and creating conversations with their content.
How do you gauge something like that? What?
I don't know. We'll see.
Interesting. What? That's a veto? Yeah, I'm confused. That one's a confusing one.
Yeah, and then well, the other ones make sense, but
yeah.
But the ASMR one, I hate ASMR. I don't like people. I don't like people whispering in my ear.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't understand it at all. I was like, whenever somebody said it, I'm like, talking about? I don't get it. What are you saying? Like, what? I had my friend have to explain it to me. He was like, it's like a feeling. I'm like, what do you mean?
I personally do not get it nor like the
me either.
Yeah, I personally do not like the that stuff because I'm like I could do without someone whispering in my ear about stuff.
Yeah,
I'm actually good.
I'm actually.
Yeah, like actually, because why would I want anyone whispering in my ear? Yeah, like it makes me want to punch someone in the face if they're like that close to me. So,
well,
ASMR. Yeah, we're talking about how uncomfortable it makes me feel because I can't with it. But you love it. I hate it. I guess it depends. I can't stand when it's someone talking, but if it's like ambient noise, like someone cooking or like someone working at a coffee shop, then I like. Then if it's that type of ASMR, then I like that. But if it's someone talking in my ear, no, I hate it.
No, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Lost me.
Yeah, you lost me. It's mostly finger tapping or writing on the pen.
Wait, what?
I
So the
think like when
sound
they,
of these items.
yeah, I think they're finger tracing. Maybe they're like either tapping their finger, I guess, or like rubbing their fingers on something with like a rough material, maybe. But like those type of things,
Can't think of one thing. I really can't think of one sound that would even be close to something like that.
I guess with a pen, like you can probably use an ink pen. I mean, that would be the sound of something getting written on. I guess if you're really, I guess if you really like that.
I'm
type
trying
of
to
stuff.
understand the little spine tingle you get from it. And I'm like, I don't
know. Maybe it maybe it ticks the brain right.
Guess
all
so.
I can. That's all I can say. Like that's not something that would interest me specifically because I'm like.
We've talked about this before, Accuser. I don't care, but you do you. But I'm just saying, we just don't understand.
This isn't me judging you. I apologize if it seems like that. Not the egg. But I just don't get it though. That's just my thing. At least not with the stuff you're saying. Okay, cool. Because because I'm like, I can get it for some things, but it's not for those two. That's not for those two specifically.
That's fair.
But let's go to the next. And what are some challenges you face, and how did you navigate them?
Challenges. I have really too big of challenges right at the moment. More, maybe just like personal ones, I guess. Like maybe feelings of FOMO, feelings of inadequacy, feelings of jealousy. I don't know. Like, how do I navigate? Those are like personal challenges that I probably had to go through when starting all this. But then realizing the fact of like, when I said earlier that my growth, it's small and it's on my own and it's something that, whatever happens, happens. I gotta keep kind of remembering that kind of scenario because it's my journey and there's no way I can like make it happen in a snap of a finger, essentially. Like I just gotta remember that, Just take one day, one step at a time.
Yeah, I personally do not think I've faced any challenges
with it
at
either.
Least, yeah, with it either. I was kind of worried at first because I was kind of worried at first when starting streaming and stuff that I would face some backlash because of me being a black person, but I actually haven't seen anything. I don't know whether it has to do because I'm
waiting for the day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day because like I haven't had any racist comics happen.
Right, that's what I'm like. I feel like it's bound to happen. It just hasn't happened.
Yeah, like I'm waiting, but it hasn't happened yet. It's really the only like true challenge that I really face sometimes is when a artist doesn't draw my skin tone right.
Oh, I've done now 2 commissions with that, and I said I'm not messing around with this. I gave him the hex code. I was like, you don't touch it. This is the hex code. You're going to use this hex code. On my character. Don't you dare. Still looks wrong.
Yeah.
You go a little darker, not a little lighter, but still, this is the hex code.
Yeah, and I think when I first started VTubing, I did go to someone, like they have really good art, but like they would make me pale as shit.
It
And
makes
like
no
that
sense.
was, yeah.
And one of my fears right now about finding people to do my art for um, the one new model, not the model that I'm going to get one day, but the character design that I want uh,
Mm.
for Ushi 3.0 one day. I'm fearing the fact that there's a lot of people that don't know how to draw Afrocentric hair. And so, mind you, mine isn't really all that different. It's the style of a boho braid today, like in real life. That's all I want. So it's half curls, half braids. It's just who can find people that can draw braids.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to ask my the person who is doing my ref sheet, could I have like a toggle to where I can have braids for like for whenever I start funding my live 2D. But I'll have to see, because like there's like one breaker who I would like to go to, but I'm not, their comms aren't open at the moment. I mean, that's not the big deal, but I wanted to ask how much it would be. I also, from their portfolio, I've never seen them work with
Such hair as such.
yeah, such hair. So I'll have to see.
I mean, all you could do is to ask. That's literally all I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll have to ask. The person who's doing my, she's the person who's doing my redesign. She's the one who did she's doing my current redesign. I want a ref sheet for it. If I don't, don't know where I was going with that, but like the ref sheet for it. And I really like and I really like what she has so far. I'm just waiting for it to get done. I really want it to be done so I can start getting art.
I hear you. Mine just got finished too, and so I'm excited to like use it to go and get the stuff that I needed. I'm like, yes, finally.
Yeah, we need we it was supposed to be done in January, but some stuff happened in their IRL life, so we're waiting. I'm still waiting. But they did.
I hope it turns out good.
Yeah, cause I have someone redeemed a lizard. Yeah. Yeah, from the updates in progress and all that, it looks really nice. It's just it is kind of somewhat difficult to sometimes get art done with what I have at the moment, only because like it's not completely done. It's kind of technically in like a kind of somewhat sketch phase.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It definitely isn't like, it could change drastically still.
Yeah, well, I approve of both of the outfits and like the alternate stuff that I wanted done.
Yeah.
So that's not really the problem. I think it's just more of like the colors could change. Is more like
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I would say, because I know the outfit isn't changing. I like the outfit. I like how it is. She ran it through me before like that, so we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be done in March, hopefully, so hopefully I can probably start getting some more art, because I do want to start getting I have a handful right now, but you can't really see it on Twitch. You have to go to my socials to see them.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that later.
Oh god, I have to post a lot of stuff, because I've been getting art, but I haven't been active enough for like these past few days to like actually post about it.
Bruh.
I'm one of my goals is to try to be more consistent. I literally have stuff to post, I just don't do it.
Same.
Yeah, like I think I'm close to reaching 1,000 followers on TikTok soon. Honestly, people that's been kind of
Let's go.
following me. Yeah. I think we're halfway there. I think I'm at 950, I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we are close. I just need to actually post things.
Yeah, I don't know, right? Let's go. That first 1,000, man.
Yeah.
That's a trek.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I'll do streaming on TikTok. Not that it's necessarily bad, hard to do. Because, like, I think once you reach 1,000, you can get a stream key to, like, actually stream on OBS. It's just TikTok is very child friendly. And that's the problem. And that's what I hate.
I started doing I started doing like a because I do like overtime on the weekends now, and because I'm trying to like save up for whatever like stuff. And then so I was like, okay, why don't I just kill two birds with one stone and like do a co-working stream on Sundays to TikTok only. And then as I work, and then it's literally just me yapping with like one of those games that like you sit with or whatever. But this is my way to get another stream out without like finessing in it, like to keep a commitment, at least in my head. But I hate the TikTok Studio app.
I don't like it either. Like, I mean, it's easy to set up, but like, if I'm gonna be streaming on TikTok, I'm gonna be streaming on my other platforms, no problem. So I think that's like, yeah, that's my only thing. So I guess once you reach 1,000, maybe I've done it before and it was fine for like a little bit, but I guess, I don't know, at some point, I guess they just gotten stricter on like what you say on there.
What to say, yeah.
Yeah, even if
I was like, ew.
Yeah, you can't at least curse profusely, and like, well, that's all I ever do. As both my,
I know, I was like, well.
Yeah, both my YouTube, Twitch, it's all, even my TikTok algorithm, like it's not catered to kids. Like, it's very obviously catered to like an older audience, but you're not allowed to like restrict kids from looking at it. You can only restrict adults from looking at it, which is very annoying. And
it's like, I don't get why platforms are just restricting us in this type of way. It's like,
yeah,
you get your kid off the platform. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
yes, because I'm like, I don't necessarily hate TikTok. I mean, I haven't really had too much of a bad experience besides one odd person randomly saying, "I'd love to see you get pregnant."
Yo, what?
So that's a story. I was playing Rival Rivals and it was Halloween. Well, not Halloween, but it was October. And usually for like special holidays like Valentine's Day or like Christmas and all that, I'll wear I'll get like a live 2D outfit and like wear it for that special holiday. Like for Valentine's Day, I have a few Valentine's Day stuff to wear. And for Halloween, I did something similar. I wore a little demon outfit, and it wasn't anything crazy. It fit the guidelines for Twitch. I didn't get like restricted or anything or any of that stuff. The only thing it didn't do was like toggle the little whip that it had, because I'm like, let's not have that on, at least not right now.
Fair.
Yeah, but randomly I'm playing
Was this
Rivals.
a comment?
Well, it's actually one of my most viewed clips on YouTube, and not on Twitch though. And no one really cares about my clips on Twitch.
This. I was like, why did you say this? Sounds so. I was like, I did see this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the most viewed clip on TikTok. I don't remember, but it did really well on YouTube. And I was playing Rivals. I died, and I was just looking at chat, and then like on TikTok, because I was multi-streaming at the time, the TikTok chat, some out of nowhere, he just randomly said, I'd love to see you get pregnant. And
I don't even know what to respond with.
the crazy thing is, I was not prompting this conversation at all. Like
Right,
maybe
it's just out of pocket.
it was just out of nowhere. It was just out of pocket and out of nowhere. I mean, I just played it off saying like, "Hey, you're on the wrong site for that, buddy," and then went on about my stream.
That's I don't even know. Yo, see, that's how I know I ain't professional enough. I need to find out some. I need to find out some ways to freaking have. Those are the scenarios I need to figure out what to do. Because I'm like, yo, that would like send me in spiral.
I guess because I've seen worse comments. I'm like, huh. Weird flex, weird flex, but okay. Moving on now.
My God, I guess the best thing you can do is ignore it.
Yeah, I mean, like, haha, buddy, that's not really the site here. That's you're on the wrong site for that. I ain't getting pregnant no time soon. And then discontinued with my game with rivals. They never said anything else after that.
And then you banned them right after that. And then
I didn't ban them. That was like the only time they ever said anything weird.
I'll be like, you are never coming back.
Well, I don't think I can ban people when I'm on OBS, streaming on OBS.
Oh, that's fair. I guess you technically don't have TikTok open.
Yeah. So that's one thing. I don't know if you can like ban people while on like TikTok and ban them, because I think you can only do that through like the TikTok studio, which is very annoying. So I'll have to find
That's dumb.
a workaround for that. Yeah. I have to find a workaround for that because I don't think I could have it if I wanted to. I also don't have. Yeah, you can still have mods. You still have moderators. I don't stream on there, so like I don't have anyone to like actually moderate for TikTok. It's kind of just, even right now I don't have moderators. No one's active. No one's ever active as for moderators, so I'm like, it says me. I mean, I haven't had any bots or anything weird happen, so I'm like, it's not much I can really do about that. You know who my moderators
are? My streamer bots. Those are my moderators.
Yeah, I mean that's me. Like I got Sherry and then Stream Elements and then like WizBot. Yep. Those are my 3 guardians right there.
My 3 best friends every year. Yeah. Here every time on stream.
Yeah, though I do wish if I like actually, yeah. Though I do wish if I'm like doing like at least a somewhat big event and I can't really handle it myself, and the bots can't like do it for me. That is when I would like. That's a good fear. Yeah, that is when I would like an actual moderator and not just me in a bot.
Yo, Recusing, if I ever get big, would you want to be a mod?
Yeah, I can probably ask my community.
My friends ain't shit, so.
Yeah, all my friends are too busy to even come watch, so I usually don't ever bother to ask.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, my friends ain't shit. They ain't gonna come over here.
Yeah. I probably should like make an announcement about like at least looking for moderators. In case I like need to do things and I can't really do it by myself.
What is the level you need
for a moderator?
No, for like wanting it.
I would
wanting mods, I guess.
Oh, wanting mods. I guess it really depends on whether like do bad things constantly happen in your chat. Like there's a reason why I have like mods in the first place. Like when someone raids, when like someone like raids in, I don't really rely on mods to be here, because I have a thing set up to where mix it up every time I get a raid. It'll just auto shout out. It'll just like automatically do like all the announcements and all that for me.
Yeah.
And I also just made my own little raid alert pop up for when people do raid into me. So
same. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so people can learn a little bit about me. I got the idea from someone who does commissions for them, but I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. So let me just use Canva and make my own little raid pop up for Twitch streams.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually pretty easy. I mean, I had already had like some chibi art done by someone, and when I had gotten that done, I just made like little info, little thingies surrounding the chibi art, and so every time someone raids into me, that'll pop up on screen. People can know what's happening.
A good idea.
I'll have to show you. It's pretty easy to make. You don't really need I guess if you want to use like a video editor you can, but like I honestly just used Canva and just used like assets that I like either already had or like something that was simple, because like it's not like it's going to be up there for a long time. It's literally just going to be up there for like 10 fucking seconds.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think it only took me a day to make. Like, it really wasn't that hard. But I suppose if you want something like hand drawn, then yeah, it'll probably take a good minute. But
Mix It Up is so great, though. There's a hack with Mix It Up that I use, where the fact of like, I can't read for nothing. So when somebody new comes into the stream, I used to get so irritated with myself because I was like, what is this name? And actually it was funny because I put this on really early into like my journey, and actually Susan doesn't know this, but this was on there for when anybody tries to, or anybody chats for the first time in Mix It Up, you can make the TTS bot just say their name in your ear. So then when you read it and they're like, hi, when you read it and try to shout out, be like, hey, such and such, thank you for coming. You might get a close enough guess.
Ah, that's nice.
Because it happened to Recuse, and the TTS bot said his name correctly. And I was like, oh, welcome, Recuse. And he was like, and so I was like, is that correct? And he was like, yeah, that's absolutely correct. I was like, oh, this thing is the best. I won't fuck up people's names no more.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll have to look into that.
I was like, it's actually a nice, like, I was like, I should make a video about this because no one said, like, I just figured that out on my own. And I was like, I should make a little short because I'm sure there's a bunch of people that'd be like, how do you say, what is that? Cam Maker 7?
TTS goes horribly wrong. Oh yeah.
I know. That's why I was like, yo, this TTS is smart. It said it correctly.
Yeah, that's why I get confused. Correctly. Oh. I wonder if it's like mine incorrectly, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Tyria. Because that seems to be how a lot of people seem to think my name is pronounced.
You get the TY, and then we run with it.
Yeah, basically. And I'm like, I mean, I guess in some places I might not technically be wrong, but like how I say it is Tyria, because it's based off of Norse history. Well, the worst one I got is Risu Sonnet.
Risu Sonnet. Wow. We just put all different letters up in there. There's an H for what?
Oh my god, yeah. I'm like, oh my god. That's how I kind of feel about my actual IRL name.
No, like, same.
It's either people get
it's
it
like
wrong.
It's like a blessing when someone says it correctly, and I'm like, oh my god.
You have to listen.
You know how to read?
Yeah.
Or for pronunciation's sake, that's fair. That's fair.
But what's this next question? No, we already answered that one. What's something you feel often misunderstood about Black creators in online spaces? That was the next question before we veered off again.
It's true. How many more questions are there?
There's a good bit.
There's a good bit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I made sure to like, hey, if like we didn't start rambling off, hey, we would have a good run of the show. If we
That's fair.
Yeah. I just made sure to that there was a good bit just in case. I know sometimes people don't like really do like these chatting stuff with like nothing in front of them all the time. So I'm like, just to be sure.
Good thing I'm prepared. I'm playing. No, I was just gonna say, I was like, maybe we could do like a couple more. Starving, so I'm like, oh.
You know what? Understandable. I'm hungry too.
She says, and she said, I have like a ton, and I'm like, so we're just gonna starve together.
No, we
Till
can.
this is ending at the end.
We can do these last two for like the being a black trader one, and you can probably just skip to like the ending ones because we don't have to.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I guess we're gonna start together, chat. I mean, she said we're going through all the questions.
Yeah, because like I'll have all these questions here, but then we start talking about the topic, and I'm like, oh my god, you have a topic to talk about? I have a topic that's like related to your topic, and then we start rambling, and I'm like, oh wait, this is supposed to be an interview.
Hey, she said it wasn't. She said it wasn't formal.
Yeah, it's not formal, it's informal. Like I don't want to like it to be like super pressuring for people, which is why I'm like, well, I don't really want you to feel pressured about it. So I'm like, yeah.
I was like, I don't mind, because it's just it was like, you're just asking me questions that I should know the answer to.
Yeah, they are the best kind of interviews.
Yeah, they are the best. What was the question again?
What things are misunderstood about Black creators?
Oh,
in the on the online spaces.
Things are misunderstood, huh?
In
general,
I feel like for me, people, I think like they like to stick like to stereotypes a lot, which is odd.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Even for VTubers themselves, even if we don't sound like we are of color, people kind of get put off for some reason. Yeah, I know I definitely don't go for the quote unquote stereotype. That's been my life, or so. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I don't even be knowing what the stereotype is. I don't know if they're just expecting someone to like act ghetto or something.
I'm just saying. I'm just like, but why would you want that? Like, I don't get it. There's so many different. There's so much more than just that.
Yeah. Like, which is why I always get confused by it.
Oh yeah, same. Although true facts, though, you do question then, because you're like, so are they? Are they? But
yeah,
you don't want. It's not like as like a bad thing. It's just kind of like, I want to know if we are allies. Which is fair. But unless you just like actually say it, like for example, you have it in your tag, so it's not a question. But some people are just kind of like, they don't even if they are, they're not even considering, they're not even going to point towards it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I do have it in my tag, so I'm a black VTuber.
Right. I have a friend that doesn't, and she's like half, and I'm like, but she's been like that her whole life. But she's like, I won't say that she doesn't resonate with her side, her like 50% of being black. It's just more the fact of like, I don't think she probably sees it as the stereotypic way, and then she wants to get far away from it, and so she doesn't. I don't necessarily say she doesn't identify it. She just doesn't want to. She prefers not to associate with the side. Yeah. And I was like, okay, fair, but like you are.
Yeah, that's understandable. I guess since I started streaming, I haven't really faced anyone trying to like associate me with like typical stereotypes. At least as far as I'm aware.
I did get the other day, not the other day, great guy, but one of my friends, he was saying, and I saw this tweet today too, that basically was my point. The tweet was about how saying like saying the N-word is not conducive into their conversation because they don't say it often. And so when they were growing up, it said to other people, it sounded quote unquote white. And I was like, yo, you just basically said the entirety of my childhood. And then one of my new friends from streaming said the same thing to me. And I was like, all right, listen here. I was like, I don't know what you expect, but like, what? Like, I don't get that comment.
Yeah, like I don't really I don't say the N-word either. even outside of streaming, I still don't say it.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's like, why call it something quote unquote white? It doesn't make sense. Like, oh, you sound white. Oh, it's like what?
Yeah, and oh my god, it's like that one. It's like that one animated video where like there was a ghost, and like the ghost was like talking to someone, and the guy, I think the ghost mentioned like he was black, and then the guy was like saying, "Huh, you're black?"
Yeah.
and the guy and the ghost was saying like, what's the problem? And the guy just said like, well, you don't sound black. And then the ghost was just, yeah, you don't sound black. So then the ghost was like, oh boy, oh, I have to hear this. Like, what? Please,
who where?
please tell me how a black person sounds. Like, let me get a chair and sit down for this. Oh boy, please
Basically.
demonstrate. Yeah, please demonstrate how a black person sounds.
Demonstrate for the class because I must be confused.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not. It's just something that, like, you know, sticks with me sometimes. I'm just like, this is stupid.
Yeah, because like I don't know how else to sound.
Basically, I'm like, this is just me. Nothing
Honestly, IRL people don't believe like it's not really a secret. I'm from North Carolina, but people always think I'm like further up north, like in like New York.
But based off of how you sound?
Yes.
What? What does that have to? What? So if you don't have a Southern accent,
I'm going to assume that.
Essentially,
I'm going to assume that because I mean North Carolina isn't that far deep into the South. It's like literally on the border of the South
Right.
southern border. But because I don't have a thick country accent, because I don't have a thick country accent, I am apparently do not sound like I am from North Carolina. But I'm also a city girl, so like I'm not really around a lot of people who like
people
I'm not around a lot of people
stuff.
who like have like a thick Southern accent. And ones that I do, they don't usually live in the city that I live in. Like they live outside of like a smaller, maybe like more countryside city.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and plus, there's a lot of people who come down from north that comes down to North Carolina, so I think my voice does fits more with like
That makes no sense to me. That's the most Midwestern accent people. Wait a minute. What does that sound like?
Charlotte.
The Midwestern accent.
I don't know. North Carolina's East Coast, so I don't know.
That sound like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Midwest,
yeah,
so I'm like,
I don't know. I truly do not know.
They sound normal. Oh, okay.
Oh. Not the quotation marks normal.
Normal. Yo.
But yeah, I will have a lot of people like give me a look of surprise when they ask who I'm from, and I say I was born and raised in North Carolina. I've never been anywhere else. And people will just say, wow, really? You sound like you're from New York. Granted, I've visited New York, but I've never lived there. So I don't think I will pick up on the accent of this me visiting New York.
The New York accent. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's either New York. One time someone said I sounded Jamaican, and I'm like, where are you getting Jamaican from?
Jamaican. They got confused.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether it has to do with me pronouncing certain things a certain way. I'm not sure. One time someone said I sounded like I was from England, and I'm like, I don't even sound even remotely British. I don't know where you're getting this from.
What? British? Yo. The people saying this haven't left their state either.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
I mean,
there's no
like,
way.
I don't travel that much myself, but like, I'm not gonna kid myself and say like I sound like I'm from like New York, Jamaica, or fucking England of all places.
Like what? That's like so far from it. Yo, they're crazy. I don't know who said that, but I'm like, no.
No, I didn't get it because like well they have a very specific way to talk. So like I'm not sure where they got that from. Granted, this is an older person, so like I really don't know where they got it from, really. Yeah, I don't know.
Something.
Yeah, they got it from somewhere. I don't. I didn't get it. I was like, huh, British. I've never been outside of the country, so like I can't tell you. Never lived anywhere outside of the U.S. So I kind of wish I do with what's happening now.
You know? See?
Oh God, let's finish this like one more question for like this section, and then we can like go to the like more lighthearted ones and close out.
Okay.
Have you ever had any positive experiences or moments of support that really stood out to you?
I recently was accepted into a stream team, quote unquote, from like the beginning of the year. Not huge, gigantic, nothing to like scream about. But I just kind of like did it out of a whim because I saw it, and it was like the time I was like, I want to meet new friends, blah, 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 whatever. It's called 100 Girlfriends. It's an interesting name. There's men too. There's just not just women.
Oh. Like is it like specifically for like people who are not male presenting, a female presenting?
No, it's like the founder just picked the name. Like I don't know where the name comes from, but the idea around it was the fact that it's a host club because he perceives himself as a host member. So like he made a group about like as if we the streamers were host members, and so that's what I think that's where the 100 Girlfriends name comes from. But it's not necessarily saying like it's perceived as women or anything. Not at all. It could be anybody. But it was like it's centered around the idea that we are like misfits that want to have a place for people that also feel like they're misfits and come and have a nice cozy experience with us, those kind of things. And it's just kind of like we'll stream together and all that kind of stuff as well. But it was so having that team now it makes me feel like I have the power almost to do anything, because it just kind of feels like the founder always gives me like advice. He gives me motivation to do more. Everybody on the team is super nice. Like even if some of them are active and some aren't active, I'm grateful for them. And I didn't, they're pushing me further than I could have did myself.
I would like to join a VTuber group. I don't know when it'll happen. But I would love to join one.
Even if it's small.
Yeah, I'm not. I would love to join one. I guess I'll have to see if anyone's opening has any open applications. I have signed up for
Right.
a few, not necessarily like I guess VTuber group. I guess you could say more of like a oh stream team, I suppose.
Yeah, that's essentially what this is for me.
Yeah, because it's not like it's not anything corporate. It's just it's more of like a stream team because I think two or three, I think the three that I did sign up for, like saying like it's not in corporate. You keep all the money that you want, and that you earn from like your own streams, and I think they'll help you with like guidance and stuff. And like I suppose like you do like collab events with like the other team members, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's about what I get.
Yeah,
Mind
so
you, I didn't know that's what I was getting, but
I usually read through the stuff when I'm like applying to the form because I'm like, let me see what this is all about. Because like if it's a corporate agency, yeah, if it's like a corporate agency and I have to like get like a model and stuff to even join. Yeah, because if it's like
I did like a skim.
Yeah, because like I have to make sure because like I'm not getting a 2D custom 2D model anytime soon. At least not right now. It's not in the cards because I actually need my rev sheet done first before that can even happen. And I haven't even planned a debut. So like it's not it's not in the plans right now, but like if it's required for me to have one, I want to use my old model because I don't resonate with it anymore. I prefer my redesign now. And I've kind of been slowly but surely changing my changing my branding to fit with the redesign than my old one. So if my normal look slowly starts to fade away, then that's kind of why.
Oh, okay. I'm really excited then.
Yeah, I'm getting there's already been a little bit of art, but I'm getting a banner made by one of my artists, one of the artists I've been going to lately. I highly recommend them. They've been very nice and quick with the work. I love working with them. I honestly need to I don't know if they have a Twitch, but if they do, I need to link them to my Twitch. Honestly, I might ask them to make my emotes.
Ooh, share with the class.
Their name is Nozumi Hajime. I know of them because they're there's a Lego show called Lego Monkey Kid, and they've done like fandom art for it, and I really like their style of art. I suppose that if you look on my About Me Twitch page, you can see the art. And it's that little About Me infographic. That's the little chibi thingy is what they made for me. If I can even look at my stuff. I'm on Twitch. Like, work with me, please. Yeah, if you look at the name sounds familiar. There are a lot of people who are named Nozumi. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but they do have a VGen. I could link the VGen actually. One seconds. I highly recommend them. Their art is usually, their commissions are usually always open. Let me just copy that and put it here. There you go. Yeah, they done some chibis for me. They're gonna work on my banner at in a little bit because I just paid them for it.
Oh. Custom paper, icons. Ooh.
Yeah, I had asked them beforehand, like, hey, do you guys do they do social banners? And they're like, yeah, sure, if you just give me something. You just give me a ref of what you want.
Give me something. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, just bring me some pennies, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because like I see that they do thumbnail covers. I'm like, that's basically what I want, but like more of a banner and not a thumbnail.
Right.
Yeah. And they
I see.
yeah. So I asked them could they do something custom for me specifically, and they're like, I haven't started on it yet. I literally only just paid them for it. So I'm excited for it to get done because I gave them the idea of what I want, and they said that they can in fact do it. So I'm excited to see it come to life.
Oh,
so I can,
yeah, I like their art. We'll follow.
Yeah, I recommend. They do a really good job. They've done they've done a little icon for me for Valentine's Day, and I love it. And they've done like 2 chibi arts of mine that's in their portfolio.
I see. I was like, there she is. Oh, I need more money.
Same. I had gotten paid today, but that check is already gone because I had to do a down payment on a plane ticket.
You know, I feel that. It'd be like that. I'd be like, dang, I gotta pay for this plane ticket.
I have to pay for this plane ticket, and I still have bills to pay for this month, and they have not been paid because I had to get that done first.
She's like, the next 2 weeks.
Well, I'm taking some money out of my savings account. I have to get these bills paid. I can't live without my phone, so.
Well, fair.
Yeah, I gotta pay my phone bill. It hasn't been paid yet. They kind of give me a chance to like at least like extend the date, but that's about it. I can't live without my phone. We can't live without power, so I gotta get those 2 things paid. Yeah. So well, we're gonna see whenever that money comes in. Because I don't know how long. It shouldn't take that long. It's probably going to be like maybe at least 3 days. But as long as they don't cut my phone off.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it'll be fine. She's like, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah, hopefully.
Oh my god.
But here, let me
Don't
just
worry, Chad, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm slowly not losing my mind.
Oh my god. All right, next question.
All right, let's speed run these last 4. What advice would you give other Black VTubers or creators who are just starting out?
Just starting out streaming.
Yeah.
Don't look at the numbers.
Yeah, that's a very big. Don't look at the numbers, and honestly look for free or cheap resources before spending a ton of money.
Yes, don't even dare attempt to spend. If your budget is $50, stay in $50. You do not need. There's so many resources out there right now. You don't even need to spend that much money. You can get a pre-made model. You can get pre-made emotes now. You just do Canva. Just make something simple. It don't got to be perfect.
Yeah, it just has to look presentable. Yeah.
Because if you believe in your personality to stream and do this, it don't matter.
Like literally when I first started streaming, I already told you my setup. My setup was like very, very not great, but I grew, and look how we are now. I have a computer, I have a 2D model, and now we can do streams like this no problem without there being too much of a technical issue.
Correct. I guess all
Mm-hmm.
like even for all the setup stuff, like the computer and all that other stuff. I know people believe that you need to be, we're in this for some reason the society and the idea that we need to do custom builds and blah blah blah. No,
You
go
really
ahead and get
don't.
yourself down to go down and get yourself, go to Best Buy or whatever, get you a nice pre-made. You look for the highest thing you can get in storage, gaming, in GPU
Yeah,
and
like the
CPU, and move
important.
on.
Yeah, the important stuff is like CPU, GPU, and like RAM and storage. Those are like the most important
Correct.
ones.
No more thing. Pre-belts will be fine. Like it, I
Yeah.
don't start for
Pre-builds are fine.
$1,200, 800.
Yeah. Yeah, pre-builds are fine. They're kind of usually more expensive because they're already pre-built. But like you can always just upgrade them over time if like either the stuff that starts like slowly not working or you just wish to upgrade to something that's more efficient. But yeah,
Correct.
you can always just get a
Mine's is like
pre-build.
5 years old. Wait, what's year is this? 6 years old now. Mine's is 6 years old, and I didn't even start with an SSD.
I built this because I had saved up and had taken a bit out of savings. I think my computer might be at least a year old. Yeah, I think it should be at least a year, and it's still working just fine. It can't run certain games, but that's more because I can't run them when I have my live 2D on. It'll work just fine if I'm like off stream,
fair.
but like, yeah, on stream I have
Some
to go.
games.
Yeah, I have to be
feel that.
PNG. I gotta be PNG mode.
Kind of half of the reasons why I want to go to a PNG model. Not to say that this is taking up a lot, like whatever. I love my model, but I was just like, there's no reason. Plus, I'll never own an iPhone, so that's another reason why I don't think I'll ever do a live 2D model again.
Well, I don't know if it's a app on Android, but I use.
No, continue. Sorry.
No, I have to. I don't remember if it's an app on Android, but I use iFacial mocap for like my for my the face tracking. Face tracking. That's why I look very expressive. It's also me just puppeting, so I just kind of exaggerate my expressions a bit more. And it's only a one-time payment as well. It's only like what, like $7 or $8, and you can like you'll use it forever, and it works very well. You can use it for like honestly either 2D models or 3D models. It works for both. So if I ever did get a 3D model, I really don't have to worry about like looking for different face tracking stuff.
Nope, it is not on the Google Play Store. Yeah, see.
Dang.
But that's
You
I only say that
can-
because iPhones usually they have they have the mechanics inside them because they can track your face
Yeah.
better. And I was just like, eh. I mean, Androids eventually should have that, but not right now. And so I'm just like, eh.
I'm honestly surprised that they don't. I mean, like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh.
I feel like in some instances, Android is sometimes better than iPhone, but I got an iPhone
At least a
because
Samsung.
I got an iPhone because I just got a good deal off with the phone company I'm with, so that's why I got an iPhone.
Fair enough.
That's literally the only reason. I get a pretty good deal with my phone company. Sometimes people will dog me on about having an iPhone. I'm like, well, if it works, I
cares?
don't care. Yeah, I don't care.
What's your guys' thoughts on the start of with AI models because one may be broke as fuck?
I will
Starting
shame
with
you.
an AI model?
I will shame you.
Well, okay, but we're cruising why when there's custom models out there?
Yeah, there's customizable
That's the
models.
question.
And I know that there's male customizable models as well, or ambiguous ones, like where there's no specific gender at all. You can be either male or female, or neither. So that like the rise of customizable models has been an upward war since like the Sukina model first came out and was like a really huge success. So I feel as
But
though
I do agree that the pull for male percepting VTuber ones are slim, but he can't hear this answer.
No. I saw your notification in the live channel of the Buffia Creator Cafe. Hi, I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you. Hi, Hannah. Hello. Welcome to stream.
Can you hear this answer?
Can they hear it? Fair. I was just
That's
curious.
a good question. I don't know.
I personally, I wouldn't go for an AI model. Cause like,
I know. Yeah, because you can.
like,
There's a bunch of there's no reason to right now.
yeah, there's really no reason to. Plus, you don't have to start off with a 2D model. Just be PNG. There are more affordable.
Yeah, also very true.
Yeah, just be PNG. If you really can't find a male model, that's understandable. The VTuber space is kind of like female dominated for like the most part, unfortunately. But I will honestly just say, please just go PNG. I've seen people who have great views and they are just a PNG. They grow great without their...
The PNG tuber models are fantastic. They're like some of them are literally close to what a live 2D model would look like. Like we have evolved. I'm telling you.
Like actually, I think I can. Well, can I? I don't know if I have it on here. I can show it on here though. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Like whenever I can't be in my 2D model, I use this whenever I'm playing a game that like uses too much power. Where would it be? The gaming source. Where's games? I can't. I'm blind. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, that's not it. I think it's actually a sprout capture. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Like I use this when I can't have my model up. I don't know. I don't know if you're watching my stream, so I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? When I was looking for a PNG tuber, myself, I saw this. I saw yours on there because this is the same one that Sayu got. The same artist that Sayu got his from.
I saw the artist. I was worried because at least for the service itself, they never presented like anyone with a dark skin complexion. But actually, when I looked at the portfolio, they've actually done a good amount of like black creators. So.
Oh, well,
so yeah,
like,
I wasn't worried at that point. I was kind of I was a bit worried, but then I saw their portfolio a bit more, and I'm like, oh, never mind. I have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I love this one. I was like, oh,
yes,
I want to give Tiver so bad.
I love this, and I love the art style. It reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, it sure does.
Yeah, so this is like you really don't have to like have a 2D model. You can honestly just get like a normal PNG or like what I have in front of me, a gift tuber, and this can work out just fine. And it doesn't, yeah, that's what it reminded me of. I'm like, I could be like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh side character, to be honest with you. But yeah, you really don't have to spend your money on like a live 2D. So there is a rise of live 2D male models coming out. I can honestly link you some right now, or you can just join a Discord where like there's this there's a Discord server that caters to like keeping updates on like all customizable models. So,
oh, well, not handy.
Yeah, I found it on either my friend showed it to me or I found it on Twitter. It was one of the two. But you can, in fact, you can even link it. I can. Thank God. But yeah, you can use literally just go to that Discord and you'll find customizable models, and I'm pretty sure there's male ones on here.
We need to see the model style. Listen, even for some while we're talking about customizable models, there is some people out there that make PNG tubers for like $50.
Yeah. That's how
It can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, like it all depends on who you go to. But you can get something for like you can get a PNG tuber for like $50. You don't have to go live 2D off the bat. Plus, you should really make sure that like your computer can actually handle it before you even consider spending that type of money.
Yeah. Because you'll be real disappointed. You got this pretty ass mount, you can't even use it.
Yeah. That like. Yeah, oh, you're gonna go, go PNG. Don't worry about AI. Like, I don't think AI is necessarily bad, but definitely don't use it for art.
I was about to say, I was like, the art featured in AI is not gonna be receptive.
Yeah, like if you're using AI for like technology, like it helps you like it helps you in like a sense. I don't think that that's necessarily bad, but like don't use it for art. Don't use it to steal other people's content.
That part.
Yeah.
Yo, me and ChatGPT go hand in hand real well with this stupid Myoshi stuff now. So
yeah, I use ChatGPT because like I am very bad at like wording things to like make it like engagement friendly. So I use ChatGPT for that. Yeah, I can't do it.
It could be a sentence, and I'm like, this could be better.
Yeah. That I use Chat GPT and I use Grammarly so I can fucking actually have correct Grammarly skills. So I can actually
it's tragic out here.
Yeah, because I'm like I want it to sound convincing, but like when I actually write it, I'm like it doesn't sound very good, and then I'm like and then fuck. I lost what I was gonna say.
That's why we need ChatGPT.
Yeah, and that's why I need Grammarly because I always get punctuation. Sweet Jesus, I could not say that word at all. That's why I get like punctuations like wrong. I'm so bad. Nah, you're good. We were gonna end. There was only a few questions left. Honestly,
we were like so close there.
Yeah. Plus,
it was a good question regardless.
Yeah, it was a good question regardless. I was just letting you know. Don't bother with AI when it comes to models. Let's get PNGs and let's start it out because you might not know whether you like you might not know whether streaming is for you anyway. So I would prefer if you test it out and see. And also don't use Etsy.
Ah?
I say don't use Etsy because I shit you not, there are a lot of things there that are like AI. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't recommend.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Etsy, at least for arts related stuff.
Let's put an asterisk on that. Double check where the art is coming from. Then like if that makes any sense. Like Etsy's fine, but like, do they have this somewhere else?
Yeah. Honestly, I trust VGen a lot more, especially since they have that shop thing, because everyone on there is a trusted artist. Well, there will be a few bad apples, but that is because people will do like code giveaways, and it's not like directly VGen, the VGen devs itself giving the codes. It's usually just random people. Yeah, because I know that there are a few bad apples on there, but like usually VGen is usually on top of like getting rid of those people.
Yeah. And I was going more in the direction of YouTube. Yeah, you're affiliate, but it hasn't streamed for years.
Yeah, but I would still try it out to see if you even like it, because don't spend crazy amounts of money and then you're like, wow, I hate this and I can't get my money back for this.
Yeah. That's why this girl only spent $30.
Yeah, and I don't think don't think I spent a lot either. Maybe on like streaming maybe like streaming assets like overlays and stuff, but that's about it. I did get those from Etsy, but VGen wasn't a thing when I started streaming.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it was
why I was about to say this model came from
just,
Etsy. I was like, I didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say that like you can go to Booth. Booth is a pretty good place to get stuff from as well. Like this background that we're in right now with the coffee shop, I got this from Booth. And there's a lot of really good artists there. I get a lot of my backgrounds from Booth actually. Yeah, I will say look for either free or cheap options because there is always a free option somewhere. You just gotta look into it. Especially now. It's very it's very easy to like find those types of things. I forget which question. Wait. We only did the one question. Okay, the next one was what keeps you motivated in content creation when content creation feels difficult? Like what keeps you motivated when it seems like you're not—
The chatters.
The chatters. Yeah, my community my community keeps me going.
Basically.
Yeah, because
that's really all my simple answers.
Yeah, because I'll think that I'm not growing, but then like I'll see some people who are like regulars come by and like saying, hey, I love your stuff, keep going. I'm like, okay.
I'll just keep on going. Okay, if you say so.
Yeah. If your past self could see you now, what do you think they'd say?
It was never. How do I say this? Your personality was wanted. Doesn't make any sense. That comes from the idea that it was hard for me to make friends in general in person, and so I always thought it was my personality, but that's not the case. Especially considering, or like the way I look isn't matching the way that I in personality wise. But now that my no one knows what I look like, it's just my personality shining, and I've gained so many friends from it. And I'm like, oh.
Honestly, I'm actually surprised anyone ever wants to fucking talk to me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, how nice.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? I'm so boring and always tired.
Like,
90%. Yeah, I'm so boring and always tired 90% of the time.
Stop. What do I do to deserve this?
Yeah, I'm very blunt and brutally honest. Why do you still want to be around me?
Right? Yo, I will tell you what it is. That's not good.
Hell, I will too. I don't care about their feelings if they're not my friend.
Not even a potential? I don't care.
Yeah, nah, not most of the time. Especially if they keep whining about it.
Damn. Watch out.
Now, I remember one time I was just in VC hanging out, and one girl was talking about her parents, and she was telling me about them, and I just outright blurted out, your parents fucking suck, I hate them.
What?
Yeah, because I think they were just doing, I guess she was talking about a story about her parents, like, not, I don't know, I forget the details of the story, but like her parents didn't sound great, so I'm like, I just outright told her like, your parents fucking suck. You're so annoying.
Honestly though, some people need to hear that because they think, as a parent or as a kid, you know, you don't realize how much is not normal.
Yeah, because I'm like, why are your friends? Why is your family so weird about you going on vacation with them? Like, Did they not want you? Like, what's going on here? It doesn't sound like they want you there, and I don't know why they're inviting you, but like they still don't want you there. So I'm like, your parents suck.
uh, good lord, they just look at you. Oh,
You know what? Maybe she was probably surprised that I said that they sucked, but then she agreed with me.
well, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
She
I
was like,
agree.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. I can't even front. Okay, here's the last question. What do you hope people take away from your content? This is the last question. You didn't veer too far.
Yeah, right? Takeaway, huh?
Yeah.
Life is about these small moments that actually, life can be super busy and super complicated sometimes, but some of the small moments that you've had and will have are important. And so when I talk about some of the games that we, might share in having core memories as a kid, those core memories are only made because you've cherished that moment in time. And so it's almost kind of a way to like remember to slow down because you'll miss some of the things that could make a core memory even today as an adult.
Yeah, so true.
Meanwhile, I have streamer brain all the time. I be forgetting. Literally, stream turns off. I don't remember what I did 10 minutes ago. That whole 2 hours I stream, who happened? I don't know who she was.
Jeez. Oh, you know what? I'm same. I never remember what happened.
I don't remember who that was.
Yeah.
I streamed. What did I say? Don't know.
Yeah, honestly, don't
That's
know.
very fair.
Didn't remember.
What would you say? I'm curious.
Wait. What people would take away? I guess an escape from the real world. I hope that at least the few hours that I do stream, I hope it makes them relax. Because I know there's a lot of stuff happening right now, and it kind of fucking sucks. So I hope my streams make them, I guess, relax. Because I have heard that a lot of people like having me in the background for this to like chill out. Yeah. But I'm glad you've had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've had a good time. I'm hoping to continue.
This was a fun thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping to continue for people to have fun. That's why I like doing these. Because it seems like it kind of helps people branch out from what they usually do. Because that's why I started doing coffee dates in the first place. I never really branched out from doing stuff other than games. Yeah, gaming content.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't know what else there was, and then I was just like, sure, why not? And I told somebody that I was like, yeah, I'm about to be on this like interview coffee date thing, and they were like, good for you for branching out. I was like, oh, I guess this is technically branching out.
Yeah, this isn't usually. I'm trying to make it my niche to do these like once a week. Even though with like the little stellar spotlight thingy that we did today, I actually kind of technically did 2 coffee dates. One was yesterday, and then you were today.
Didn't you have one yesterday?
Yeah. And then I guess I kind of
It's fine. It's to celebrate Black History Month.
Yeah, it's to celebrate. And then I guess I also technically D&D is slowly becoming a niche as well. Haven't done any D&D this week because I had planned to do this around the same time. So next week we'll do more D&D.
So Fusion gotta be here next week.
It always starts around 7 p.m. EST. So be there or be square. Yeah. But I believe, honestly, that's probably it. We've been going on for 3 hours.
Almost 3.5 hours. We didn't yap
Yeah.
till 9:30.
Yeah. But
How'd we do that? That's not shocking, actually. I already knew that was going to happen.
but I guess for my last closing stuff, where can people find you? I already know you have a Twitch and a YouTube, but where can people find you?
Yep, that's right. Twitch, YouTube. I have a Blue Sky. It's still relatively new because I just made it this year, so I would like to get the followers up over there. Also on X, of course, TikTok. We are golden over there on TikTok. It's my pride and joy next to my YouTube. Because I'm pretty consistent on TikTok. So
hopefully that worked. Yay, it worked. The shout out worked.
I think that was all the socials. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it.
And do you have any final words, shout outs, or projects you'd like to promote?
Final words. Everyone's great. I'm playing. Oh, I really appreciated this stream. Like she said, it does give VTubers a different area to, you know, express themselves and everything. And I appreciate being here today. And like I said, everybody, please follow her. Well, she's doing amazing work as well. I've seen her growth as a person that's only, or we've met only like 6 months or so ago. So something like that. And so it's been fun watching her, you know, grow and everything. And so I really appreciate all she does. And I would be happy to play more games with her. But yeah.
we do need to plan another gaming session because I've been wanting to, but I'm even though I've been doing content creation for like 2 years now, I still get nervous when asking people, do they want to?
I know,
collab?
right? I'm just like, anybody just say, let's play this game on this day at this time. I'll say it. Yes. I just can't do it myself.
I know. It's always so nerve-wracking when it's like people I've only talked to like maybe like once or twice.
I know. I'm like, she's going to say no.
But it's the opposite. The only time I'll say no is if I already have previous plans. That's the only time I'll ever actually say no to someone. Not unless I just simply don't vibe with them. But I vibe with you, so yeah.
Yeah, we're doing some shit.
But that
we're getting out there.
Yeah, we're getting out there. But that'll be it for Stellar Spotlight. Thank you for coming by and taking some time out of your day to hang out with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully everyone, I did shout her out, so anyone who isn't following Yushi yet, please drop her a follow. Yeah, but we are gonna
catch me on my Wednesday nights.
Yeah. But we're gonna rate out. One of my friends is currently live doing D&D, so we're actually gonna go drop into her.
D&D.
Let me actually get this started. I don't think...
Ooh, more people.
I know. Where is it? Wait, no, that's not it. Wrong person. That's the right person. There we go. I suppose, what else? What do I have to say? Thank you for everyone being here. I will post a schedule. Okay, so at least those who follow my socials in Discord, and it is on my Discord. Follow me on my socials if you'd like. The Discord is always open. I try to do stuff for the community at least once or twice a week, so hop on in there if you want. Check out my throne if you'd like to gift me things, because that makes me happy. And if you like coffee, use my creator code to get 5% off of your Ishita Coffee Co. purchase. This is actually genuinely good coffee. I actually can vouch for this. but we are gonna raid into we're gonna raid into Laza. We're gonna raid into Lazalite. She's currently doing D&D with the Fateless project that I've been a part of for like a while now. If you follow, please copy this raid message to show love. And if you are a sub, please copy this raid message with the little animated emote. I will see you all next week. Hopefully I'll be a bit more active because I have just been kind of a bit stressed because I have to finish some commissions before the deadline, but I should be more active after I have those done. So just keep on the lookout and I'll try to update you guys whenever possible. But I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. I hope you all have a good day or night wherever you're from.